Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Wow!
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Yip, 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 yip.
Yippee! Yippee!
Wow, hello, Beans. Where's my
Wow!
blanket? I need my blanket on. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Bam, bam. Hi, Beans. How y'all doing? Wow. Oh, you petting me already? Oh my goodness. Hello, Beans. I'm very tired today. Oh, jeez. The yawns already coming for me. Oh, jeez. Hello, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Sweetie pies. Oh my god, so many sweetie pies. Oh, wow. Let's use this to munching on the blanket ticket. It looks so tasty. It is pretty tasty. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Moss. Well, come on in. I am. Oh, so eepy. Everyone's so eepy. How y'all doing, Beans? Let's go from the top and say hello to everybody. We got Thrust. Hello, hello. Zane, welcome on in.
Yippee!
Your lovely Banui. Hello, how you doing? Terror, hello, how you doing? Thrust, hello. Nelly, hello. Wow. Let's see, let's see. You've got Angel being a goober. Oh my goodness, what a bean. Zane, hello. Sympathetic Sapphire, hello, hello. Ferret Fellow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Denny, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, look at all these goobers.
Yippee!
Yippee! Fighter Phoenix, welcome on in. Cebu, welcome, welcome. Onyx, welcome on in. Neko Pumpkin. 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 Hello, how you doing? We got me. I'm in chat. Arms, hello, hello. Kind of red, hello, hello. We got Tika, Tika, Tika. How you doing? Zoan, hello, good to see you. So Raven, hello. If I said anyone's names multiple times, you're welcome. Grundle, welcome on in. Petting the kobold. Wow. there's a nun. I'm doing pretty good. Working on some personal stuff today. If you want to vibe with us at none, you can feel free. Comfy as kobold. Oh, we getting comfy. Oh, we comfortable. Typical ice mage. Hello, hello. Look at the little wave. Hi, hi. Oh, wow. I love the little wave. I need a wave emo. I need to animate more, which might be the plan today, chat. I know, crazy. Whoa. There's a uni as well. My way to announce me lurking is just joining Bongo Cats. Ah, yes, indeed, indeed. Look, oh my god, you got so many bongos already. Oh my goodness. I gotta get on my bongo game, you know. But yeah, we have been very EP. Let me tell you the news, chat. Let me tell you the update of things. So my mum is back from hospital now. The surgery all went well and everything, but she's very tired, and the pain. Whenever the pain meds run out, it's a lot of work to have to help her and get stuff being good and everything. So, but she's back home and she's comfortable and everything, so that's good. The surgery means I can't talk for like 5 hours until that changes. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotchas, I gotchas. But yeah, so that's a good news. But I was up very late last night. I had to wake up multiple times last night because I had to get up and help her with things, like help them with everything. So I'm pretty tired. I was up at 2 and I had to wake up at 6 a.m. a.m. to like get up and help and things. And just before stream, when I was getting stuff started, I had to run away and help with other things around the house, little bits and bobs. So I was a little late for stream today, but that's okay. We're like 10 minutes late-ish, but nah, it's not much, is it? So yeah, and I have my phone open just in case she has to call me to ask for stuff, so I'll be waiting on that if need be. But yeah, we're vibing. You can probably tell I'm pretty tired, so we're gonna not push it too much today. We got some art to do. We got like one more looker to do. I think it's for MK Cyborg. Got one from like I think Demethy won one of the giveaways and gifted it to them. So we're gonna draw a looker for them. Gonna make our schedule, and I want to mess around with animation stuff a little bit if I have time. Oh, just work on personal stuff. Not gonna push it too much though, you know. Oh, my tail! Wow. Leica, you're doing Leica. So that I'm currently helping my mum since she does her cancer treatment. Yeah, so it was my mum who just went through her cancer treatment, getting her surgery for it and everything. So yes, I've been helping out with that. So that's why I'm quite tired and such and such. But we're doing our best. We're chugging along. It's been a busy, well, very stressful past few weeks. I have a lot I've been wanting to do this past few weeks, months, everything even. There's a lot of people I've been wanting to contact about stuff, but I haven't got around to it because on my days off, I'm ready just to flop. So I'm in a mood of some description. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, we're gonna vibe today. We're gonna do some arts. I got some friends we'll hang out with, and such and such. No, Zane's joining us. So yeah, we will be just a vibrating. Let me just make sure everything's looking good. I think it is. I'll jump over to the main scene. Boop. Yippee! Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi.
There's my bongos. Me bongos. Yeah, I'll go in the corner, bongo. Bonk. The bongos. I'll bongo in. Zing, got a Fire Phoenix bongo, got a non-bongo, and got a uni bongo. Aw, yeah, look at them bongos. Bongoing it up. Meow, 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 meow.
I am not capturing my tablet.
Yeah, I need to get a doctor's appointment for next
capture.
week. For next week, and you have to get a doctor's appointment. Good luck with that, like. Mackie, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Look at these good beans in chat. Coming on over. Also, we have a new way of AFKing chat whilst we're whilst we're arting. New skill in RuneScape. If you get to a certain point where you can have 2 crew members on your ship and they're both working the salvaging hooks, and you set up in between 2 boats that keep respawning, you can keep them salvaging forever essentially, and then I can just sit here and do nothing. And then once this chest here fills up with salvage, I can just click it, and then I can use the salvaging table here to quickly do an inventory of salvage, and there you go. Sailing gameplay, that's right. This is what I've been doing on the side. It's very AFK doing this, and it's not like crazy XP. It's like way less than if you just, you know, did other stuff, but it's very
Wow.
AFK. It was you can literally just go away for like I don't know 20 minutes and they'll still be working.
Wow, I can't believe you got some AI to be your indentured servants.
I know. I got this. I got Kevin Boy Jenkins. He's a ghost, and I got ex Captain Sayada. Sayada. Yeah. And you get these little chests, and sometimes you get like half of keys. So I try to save those and stuff, but I just drop all the rest. If I get a diamond ring, I tend to high alloc it for money because why not? Because money's money. Yeah, there you go. That's just kind of AFK here in 5. So that's on my other screen.
Yeah.
Taking this moment. Okay, when do you get to level is it 50 or 55? You get level 50 you get the boat, and at 55 you get the ability to have 2 crewmates on your boat at the same time or whatever. And then having 2 mithril hooks in between some large salvage shipwrecks, you can just easy XP. Just leave it on there for however long. Yes, enough about
There's only
RuneScape.
2 crewmates for any ship, or
you can have more.
get.
You can have more crewmates. It's just there's only 2 salvaging stations or 2 salvage hooks. That's all you're doing right there when you're doing that. So right now, so I'm gonna push 55 more levels. Yeah, 5 more levels. I mean, I just did this, but did it manually because you can have you working one of the hooks rather than you can have one the crewmate working one hook and you working the other hook. Join a heart, hello. But then it's obviously less AFK because your inventory will get full and then you'll have to salvage right away.
Yeah.
But technically that's faster XP, so yeah. Let me just get my positioning on my tablet adjusted here a little bit. Wow, 10 watch streak. Thank you so much, Bean. Yeah, this is our scheduled chat. Obviously, Art and today. Oh, my audience as well. I think I'll do Nubby's Nubby's Number Factory on Thursday because it had a big update. So that's going to be another thing. We'll have to make a little Nubby Number Factory thing here. Saturday, we're going to be joining Zara at like 2 o'clock, 2:30 o'clock, 2:30 o'clock, yes, 2:30 p.m. joining Zara on their thing, but I won't be streaming that. So I'll be joining Zara, and then once my stream starts, I'll be doing just probably roguelikes and stuff as well. And then I have not planned what to do for Sunday yet. So, I mean, I guess also in the meantime, we can check like my Steam and see what we're feeling, you know? I do have berry people. I saw Victor the Octo was playing Berry People, and this looks like a fun game. I think it's only like an hour long, hour or 2, but get little berries and take pictures of them. That's another game I could play. I'm pretty sure I've had, if I go down, games I have installed, pretty sure I've had a game installed for a very long time. Toem. I've had this game installed for ages, and I've not played this one yet. I could play this if chat wants to see me playing this game. Very chill sort of little game. Take pictures of funny little rocks. It's overwhelmingly positive. I've had this in my library since 2024. I guess I got it on a sale, and I was like, I'm gonna play this, and then never got around to playing it. So maybe play this on Sunday, you know? Frader, hello.
Oh, that's cute.
Otherwise, today is going pretty good. There's a few games I have installed that I just didn't get to play. Oh yeah, Wepo's another one. Wepo! Another game that I've had installed for a long time and just haven't got around to playing it. Little blob people. Little guys. Playing little tunes, apparently. Also looks like a pretty fun one. So I could do that instead. Do any of those. So yeah, we have options. We have little options. Abiotic updated. We'll be having to play that with Hunts and Lore eventually again. Let's see. Oh yeah, Star Vader's had his update. Was that just now? Oh yeah. November 21st. Yeah, Star Vader's just had an update as well. Ooh, I do love Star Vader's. New characters, new cards. Maybe we'll play that on Saturday. Okay. We got a plan. On Saturday, we can do Star Vader's, right? Sunday, we can do Toem. And then on Thursday, we can do some Nubbies and whatever else we're feeling. Because Nubbies just had his big update as well. There's loads of patch notes. Oh, the person. The maker themselves. Let's see. I think they had screenshots along with some.
No,
Oh yeah.
real.
The cake. The Nubby cake. Dun, dun. They showed off some of the new things. The with the bits and bobs donut. Oh, box and the donuts. Yeah, I think that should work pretty good. So let's plan that. Since I remade my schedule, I'm remaking all the banners. So I'll have to make a banner for each one. That shouldn't take too long. And then we can start doing other things after. So art, obviously, we'll keep this banner as art. Tuesday and then Thursday. Hide the Box Pit one. Make a new folder. This will be Nubbies. Oh, whoa, looking donuts. Whoa, can't believe. Well, I can't believe, actually. Donut.
Love me some donuts.
A site I go to quite often for getting the banners, chat, is Steam Grid DB. It's a very good site for finding things because it shows you a lot of the assets from different games, like promotional assets. So we do Nubbies Number Factory. It should have a lot of like the banners, like the box art and stuff and such that you might be looking for. And in this case, I'm looking for this. This is the banner of it. So I can just download, bam, it gives me like the full thing. Copy that. I go to art thing. Paste that in here. And make it a little transparent. That, or there might be a better banner inside the Nubbies thing. No, it's pretty simple for the Nubbies stuff. Oh wait, there is a different banner that looks a little different. Which one's better? I like donuts too. Yeah, donuts pretty good. Anyway, this is how I do my banner stuff. So let's size it down. Or like this, so it looks like it's being thrown from over there. And let's make it a little smaller. Just go off the edge a bit, but that's fine. We'll just fix that afterwards. Yeah, and then once we've got it to the sizing we want, we select this layer like so. Oh, also, chat, I updated to the latest version of Clip Studio, so I'm gonna have to get used to it a bit. But I think most things are where it was before. Like, it took all my settings over, and it seems to be all good. So yeah, I think we're working. We're chugging along. Had to bookmark that. Yeah, I can link the site as well if you want it. Here, let me steamgriddb.com. Very handy, very useful. If it doesn't have stuff on there, you can also just go into your files. Like, because when you've downloaded a game on Steam, you on your computer have like to display this within the Steam thing. Like, this is the logo and everything. And if you actually right click this and adjust logo position, the logo is actually here. You can actually mess with the logo size and everything. I'm not sure if people know this. It's one of those weird things in Steam where you can actually adjust things. I think you can move it somehow. How'd you move it? Here you go. Oh no, just adjusting the size. I think sometimes you can move it around as well. But yeah, I don't know why it lets you do this, but you can. So that's separate, right? And then also the banner here is separate. And then to find that, what you need to do is in your computer, I have a little link to it, but you go to your program files and then app data cache, library cache. So if I copy this link here, this is just wherever you installed your Steam library. It has all your Steam library games, like for whatever games you've ever downloaded, even if you've uninstalled them, which is kind of weird. So there's a lot in here. Like, I've not played Super Meat Boy in forever. I don't have it installed, but I have the Super Meat Boy logo and everything on my library cache. But yeah, then you see all the random numbers. They're not named, they're numbered. You go to your store, the actual page of it, and when you copy the URL of it has this number here, and that's like the game's ID number. I don't know why it says because I can't be reached, but anyway, that's the site ID number. You throw the ID number into the library cache search, and bada bing, bada boom, you have like all your assets on your computer itself. So I could have just grabbed it from here as well. Like, there's a logo, bam. The sanity level smart. Yeah, I've been doing this for ages. This is how I make my banners. You got like the proper little thumbnail here for the game, which is like the one that's displayed on the Steam store right here, sort of thing. You got all the things. It's just on your computer already. Got the little little icon here for the little icon in the corner over there. It's right here. Technically, you can edit these and have it show whatever you want. Like, if I edited this banner here and then just saved it, it would appear on this background thing here, like inside of Steam officially, on my version. Plays in the WebP format. Yeah, so having it all on your system already is really handy. I actually want to make tutorials for how to do this sort of thing, because I'm not sure everyone knows how to do these. Oops, Seaba's joining the bongos. There you go. You up a little more.
Cebu.
Cebu, boo boo. But yeah, so now if I go back over to my art thing, I got the logo, right? So I already have the logo. We'll actually finish doing this first though. So for this, obviously I've selected the area, and now I'm like, let me. Oh, my pen was on charge, so let me make sure it's working here. Good, it is. Just make sure I had enough charge before I started stream today. Let's give it full brightness again, so I can see these. Let's just go around. They're just going to be very messy. Like, kind of keep it kind of messy with these. I just kind of go around each one. So I like it popping out of the banner areas. Bonk. Okay, notes to this. Been thinking about I wanted a good way to do exactly this. Yeah. One sec, I'll show you my my other banners here too. One sec, let me just finish this little selection here. This is how I do my schedule too. So I think it's always interesting seeing how people do their things. I like doing stuff. I do stuff my way. Is it the most efficient? I don't know. But I like how I do things. There you go. So that's like it'll be coming out of the box. Yeah, for my all my banners I've made ever, I have like this is my assets area chat for my Steam asset, stream assets. I got this bit which is like got all the bits alerts things. If anyone ever needs these, I found them all. So if you ever need like the bit alerts, I technically have them all downloaded, like the default ones. Pure stuff, whatever. Clips, which I need to. These are just old clips on the channel. I have to redo those. My commissions area where I have my comms, where I have all the base files and everything. It's all organized. Imagine being organized. All my emotes are in here.
Imagine.
There's all my channel emotes in this folder. Blah blah blah. My model stuff, my model, or props I used to wear on my model and stuff. So on and so forth. But yes, I have a bit here at the end here for banners. And then I have my banners here. So you can see I always make my little banners like so. And I always keep them like the same size. They're always 960 by 540, which is half of 1080p, basically. 1920 by 1080. I just halved it because it's a banner, it doesn't need to be huge. Okay, this one's nothing here, because this one I made into a GIF as well. My tail! Yeah, you always just like do this, and all these assets I tend to just gather from that site or through my Steam thing itself. I like maybe my little banners, you know, my little banners for a little art. I helped Theory with their thing. Stay quiet, CC's Tails pillow. Yay! I always am very happy making my little banners for every stream I made. I was thinking of making like a little channel on the Discord where it just has all of them. Hey, this one was cool. I used the actual Steam's sale like thing video for that one.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the Silksong one. Funny thing about the Silksong one, I made this months before Silksong came out. Because we did not have the release date yet, so it could have come out like stealth release. So I was ready for it. So if Silksong stealth released, I'd already have this banner ready to go. This actually, you can tell how far long it was because it's all the way. This is like in order of like you know, of when I made it and when I played the game, right? So this was back before, just after I started Clair Obscure, I guess. And before I did like a lot of this stuff. When I actually started playing it around up here. So yeah, it was way back. But yeah, I've been saving all the ones, even some of the old ones. Some of the old ones are a bit more messy. Some of my very old banners, you know, so at least some of them aren't like perfectly shaped and everything, but I still have them all. All my little old banners. I like this one, Starbound. I'm in space. Space. Hey, this one's like pretty good. So I actually changed the color of that side of the face because I love Neo. Neo 2. Very good game. Very good game. Yeah. I like my little banners.
I gave the first game a shot. It was alright.
Second game's better. For sure. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that's about it. Good game, I like it. Yeah. But I want to make tutorials out of this because I think it adds a lot. And I remember when nobody used to like post banners along with their going live. Some people would still just post their going live on like their social medias and everything. It's just the link and it's a bit boring, you know? Some people just post like art they got, and if I can't really afford that much art, so but some people do that. If I turn off Saturday, there we go. I'm just gonna keep all the orbs inside the area. I like making a banner for every single game I play, pretty much, which I know is crazy and all, but I like it. I like it. It puts
Yeah,
handles and else. Yeah.
I basically just started doing what you did, just a little less effort.
Yeah, so yeah, then you see I've got the selection now, so now I'm gonna cut that and I'm gonna paste that, and then if I get rid of the background layer, boop, bam. Da-da-da. But I am gonna quickly copy before I do that. Let's see. That's fine. That's all good actually. I'm just making another version like that so I can scooch that over. So I just need this corner to fill in that corner. It's the same color, so just me being cheaty to make it work. There we go. Bonk, bonk. Yep, perfect. Yep, nubbies. And then I got, as I said before, I've gone past it now, but if I go back to the nubbies folder, here you go. Already got the logo for nubbies, so I can just grab this logo from my Steam folder instead. Bam, job done. My brain is expanding with the knowledge. See, I always put like I feel like I always put in so much effort as a streamer to try to do everything. So nothing against people who put in lower effort and achieve success when they don't put much effort in. It's just it feels bad if I put in a ton of effort and then I start not succeeding too much. It's like okay, I put all this effort in, and then viewership goes down. But I mean,
You put a ton of effort into the stream itself, and
I
that's
try my best.
really.
I try my best. I like stuff looking good. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's kind of hard to read, but that is just how the font is. It's just kind of, it's very dark there. Could even lighten the font a little bit here. Let's change the hue a little bit. Yeah, saturation doesn't matter too much. Luminosity, just make it a little lighter. Not like so much. It's like, yeah, it's a little easier to read. Little easier to read. Nubbies, Number Factory. Right, and then, as we said, on Saturday, we got the thing with Zara, but then we're going to also do... You see, even with the axe and stuff on this one, it comes out the thing. I like it coming out the box. Or little features of the banner coming out the box, which is why I like how I've changed the banner. I think I've already shown it before, but I'll show it again for people who haven't seen it. But this banner used to be a base that I got, and then I've just kind of edited it to the point where it's my own thing now. So if I show you, the old banner I made initially forever ago was like this one, right? This is the first banner I made for my streams, for my schedule, and it was a bit of a mess, kind of hard to read everything. And then I moved to this one, which is like a pre-made base sort of one. It looked pretty good, but everything was like very small. And then let's see, when did I update that one? I think it's still quite small there. Yeah, they're kind of whatever. And then let's see. Oh yeah, I going through here. I made it bigger. I like manually redrew the box and everything and made it way bigger. You can see how much bigger I made it all. But I started like the offline days, and I think I kept it like this for quite a while until I redrew it again and made it have like drop shadow and everything. Because I thought that would look cool, and I changed like the background and everything. So this is like a preset background thing, and I changed that to be this.
Yeah, that one with the fish is when I started following you, I think.
Yeah, and then also I used this one for a
Also,
long
hi Fugel.
while. And then more recently, I changed the art again to this one where I redrew the boxes again. I actually redid like all the fonts and everything. You see all the font changes. So I redid all the text and resized everything a little bit. So between here and here, I pretty much remade every asset in the entire initial schedule thing. Made it transparent and everything. And then I upped the site. I got rid of the offline days and I replaced it with just the online days and remade everything again. So it's like I've gone and reworked my schedule like 5 times, slowly refining it over the years.
Yeah, honestly, there's a point where you really got to question whether or not having the offline days is really that important.
Well, yeah, I also had like the design by Liv here down here. You can see it was designed by Liv, and I kept it there. But then at this point, I was like, okay, I just redesigned by Tick Rare, put in the bottom instead because at this point, it's you can't even tell it's this like was from a base that I initially got. It's like
Yeah.
I've reworked it so much that it's like yeah. But yeah, I like it. Come along, you know. So yeah, this will be the thing. Peas. Oh my god, Amber. Hello. How you doing? This improvement higher in the offline days. Actually days more catching. Yeah, and there's just they're way bigger in my one room, especially because I like them coming out of the boxes and they would overlap a lot more in the other one. So now the overlaps aren't like that bad. And it's kind of nice. I still feel like I could add like a box up here because with this art that Syrup's made, there's like a perfect just little section here where I could put like tick reschedule or something, but words and fonts and stuff are not my strong suit, so.
Hi Fugle, hi Gem Princess, welcome to the stream.
Oh hi, oh hi. Happy, happy, happy.
I'm streaming with Tikri right now.
Are in together. Zane's also doing some of their strum stuffs on their sides.
Yep.
Yep, 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 yep. See,
Yep.
oh yeah. Back to Steam. We were gonna grab Star Vaders.
Well, Gem, if you like
So do the same thing
Tikri's
again.
avatar, you can follow her alt stream.
Whoa. Oh, is it? I'm currently Gooey Banui on yours.
Yeah, you're Gooey Banui right now.
There you go. So we go to the Star Vaders page. You got the code here. We grab that number. Bam, bam. Hey, this is the music, but I think I got that one playing right now.
Yeah, Tikri's streaming right now. You should totally follow her, not me.
Wow. And then we go over to here. We throw that number in here. We got all the Star Vader logos and everything. Yay. Got the banner and everything. Ready to roll. So I'm just going to throw that over to Clip Studio. Bam. Job done. Quite literally, job done. We got all the things. We got all we need. Now, let me set up the thing as well on the side here. Don't autoplay streams. There we go.
Goggles are hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Bop. Where's my... I've lost the thing. There we go. Bam. Bam. There we go. Bam. I invited you to the stream together thing.
Oh, bam.
Probably won't share chat for now, but we can do the thing and at least links that, hey, you're doing the thing with this person sort of thing. And also change my Fugi. I'll return to creature.
Join?
Doesn't work in it only works in Chrome and Firefox or whatever. Doesn't work in Opera.
I am in Firefox.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just send you the link in DMs too, just in case.
Oh, I can't. I suppose I can't just click the join button on your stream.
Right.
There we go.
Right, and then schedule. Go to here, make a new folder. That's Thursdays. Folder and Saturdays folder. So it'll be Star Vaders. Bam. Transparent, so I can see where I'm putting it. Actually, should turn off the default galactic one first.
Yeah, Fugle, it's a kobold.
Fugle. Fugle slime, hello. A kobold. That's a kobold.
I am also kobold.
Gasp.
Who'd have thunk?
Craziness. Right, so for this one, it does fit quite well. Just kind of throwing it here, sort of thing. So the characters kind of fit in here, and I can have just the text saying Star Vaders in the middle bit. So yeah.
Oh, Fugle's after your tail.
Oh, what are you? Should have more on this side a little bit. Actually goes up to there. So that's a shadow. There you go. Right about there. Should work good. Oh, you closed the thing. So yeah, you need to keep the guest star thing open, otherwise it'll kick you out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that you have to keep the tab open, but yeah.
I see. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now I need to open your
Hello.
stream again. There we
He
go.
who. He who. Get he hooed.
Hi
Yeah,
ho.
we're doing stuff slow today, chat. We're just slowly doing things, you know. Just yeah, this seems good. We'll make it full, and then we'll select the base thing.
Oh,
And we'll
I need to move
select
your.
these ones.
I need to move your Fugi now.
Gasp.
Now I'll just see your tail.
Oops, all tail.
Oops, all tail. Hee hoo.
Yee-hoo. Tail for you. Yeah, I'll just go around. I won't go around the mechs in the background. I'll just go around the characters. Make it pretty rough, but it's fine.
Tail only run.
My tail.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, could it make it into a delicious meal? No. I mean, it is delicious, but that's so like if Frodo comes for me, I can drop the tail and run, and they'll be too distracted. Be like, "Oh, delicious tail." The downside of that is people then hunt me just for the delicious tail. But yeah, you know, details, details. You know, don't worry about that bit. Yeah, I think having like assets of the game coming out of the like the sections for the schedule kind of makes it pop. Kind of makes it pop more, you know. Make it pop.
Yeah.
Loosen that bit a little bit.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, I'll shove it in the box. If it fits, it works.
Yeah. Which is fair, you know. I mean, I feel like as a full-time streamer, I gotta put in the work, put in the effort. At least,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Oh
I
yeah.
try to put in the effort wherever I can. So like, wherever I can, little hair bit, like bits like that. All right, I think that's most things. But I could include the mechs. I'm not sure if that would overlay too much on the thing above. Yeah, it kind of goes a bit too much on. Maybe. See, how does it look with just the crew?
Yippee!
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, big stretch. It would look cool with the mechs as well. Maybe I'll make 2 versions. Wait, I'll make a version with the mechs in the back as well, just to see how it looks. Nubby, yes. Nubby has an update. An updated Nubby. Could update your nubbies. They're important. Don't let your nubbies get unupdated. Oops. Press the wrong button there. Some schmort. I'm glad it kept my hotkeys and everything, switching over to another version of oh, it doesn't go that way. So switching over the version of Clip. Kept my hotkeys all intact. So I have to look into like what other features actually added with it. All I know is the animation lets you actually do a bit more. I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you do more in the way of words. Words. More of a few random bits. Right, that should be that for this one. Ooh. Doesn't let you do more time in the animation for whatever reason. There's a lot more effort to get the mechs in there, but I mean, it might look cool. I mean, the mechs look cool, so that's the main part, surely. Gotta get you cool looking mechs.
Yeah.
If people haven't seen this game, I haven't actually played it too much because I actually kind of just beat it like crazy fast when I did play it on stream, but it's such a good game.
I did see that it was on sale. Yeah, it's still on sale. $20 right, $18 right now.
Yeah. Big Kobold recommendations for that game. Definitely one of the toppest roguelikes of the year for me, but also very underestimated. Like nobody seems to play it or talk about it. Some games recently have been like so many people have been playing it, like you know, Clover Pit and Megabank and everything like that. Sort of roguelikes that have come out and everyone's been like, "Oh my goodness, let's play that." But then there's some other ones too. I'm like, "Wow, why is nobody seeing this one? This one's huge. This one's so good, so good, so good." Is that an Alien Doge as well, I spy? Oh my goodness. We love Alien Doge. Look at that bean. In fact, let me shout at that bean. Chat, everyone should bully Alien Doge. They're also a good artiste, but also you should bully them to raise their prices because they undercharge like crazy. I'm calling you out.
Yippee!
That's right. Charge more for your amazing art. Bam. Get got. I have so much Indians a month. Yeah. Calling you out. That's right. Raise your prices. $20 or whatever for an animation is too cheap. Charge at least 30. At least, if not way more. Because animation.
Value your art. Come on.
That's right. I will fight you with love and support. A lot of time when I like feel like someone's like undercharging, I'll just tip them the amount that I think it should be worth, like more. But still, gotta value yourself. Gotta charge the appropriate amount. If you're confident about it, people like the confidence and like, you know what? I will pay that higher price because you're so cool and confident and awesome. And bam, that's right. Yeah. Bam. Version with the mix. Bam. Okay, so we got a version with the mix and a version without the mix. It does look better with the mix. For sure, for sure.
Yes, Jem, I'm calling you out too.
Calling everyone out undercharging. I'll just move the word factory and Nubby's number factory and that'll line up a bit better. It's not covered too much. There's the Nubby's logo. Beep. There. Cool. Me want tail now? Me want bite. Me want tick tail delight.
Yum yum yum.
Me want deep fried. No, don't deep fry the bold. Alright, so we did get the logo, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yeah, we can grab the Starvate logo from the files as well. And throw that in here. Grab a blam. And just move that on over. Bonk. Starvaders. That'd be too small. Let's make it a tad bigger. Just a little bit. I'll frame it better. Yeah, that works. And then on Sunday, we'll do Tome. This is taking a while. It's also me just kind of explaining my process as I've been doing it, though, so it's fun. I like when people are interested in like my process of working and doing things. I think
Yeah.
it's fun, you know, people being interested in my work. My work, chat. Which for me, it is work. I mean, technically, this is my full-time job as a streamer, you know. So, I mean, yeah. I surprise some people like you're full-time, you're not even a partner. Well, I've tried, you know, as you do, but sipsies. I have been full-time streaming for a while, and the only reason I've been able to do it is the generosity of everybody. And then there's definitely certain people who have definitely donated a lot, which are amazing peoples. And also my savings from working retail, which I've slowly been draining as time goes along, but you know, as you do. This will be, what's it called again? Toem. Toem. Is Toem? Let me double check. Yeah, Toem. I'm a Toem. So.
A toe.
Oh. Copy. Paste that. Grab the number. See what's exploding. Nah. I think as long as people recognize the work I put in, I don't mind that I'm not like crazy popular. As long as people like acknowledge the effort that's put into what we do as streamers and just, you know, in general. Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. So happy.
Yeah.
The aesthetic of this
I
game
think
too.
you're doing a great job.
I think you're pretty cool. Oh, cool. The actual image itself comes as a grayscale file. Wait, if I change it to colors, no, it doesn't. It doesn't actually change it. It came as a grayscale though. That's kind of cool. If it actually changed like in the base thing, that'd be very cool. Registered in it as a grayscale. Pop, and then make it a little transparent so I can see where I'm putting it. It's be nice just having them poking up, so it's actually probably a good size. We'll get a little snail in the corner, be nice. Damn, racing fox! Oh my goodness! Get coconut mauled! Hello, hey, hello, hey, aloha. Is that a lore spy as well? Hello, lore. Oh my goodness, how was your stream? How did it go? Bop, bop. Hope you had a good time. We vibing with some arts right now.
Yippee!
How's Gran Turismo 3? Ooh. I don't hear lore. Lore.
Lore?
Come in, lore.
Are you there,
Hi.
Lore? There you
Mine,
go.
mine,
Hi. Hi.
mine, mine.
Mine? Lore, lore. We be artin. Yeah, welcome on in, you goobs. Hope you're doing good.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow,
Wow.
wow, 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 wow. Seems that line up at the middle. Think a little to the left. A little to the left, yeah.
This is a bucket.
Centralized little guy. Bucket.
Wow.
Wow. Now do the
Hi.
selection.
I've got all the Fugies on my stream put stuck together as just guests.
Actually,
So now I gotta split you up.
what I should do for this one, before I do that, is I have to consider where I'm going to put the logo, right? So actually, it'll be easier if this if I have it so it's to the right, so like the character's over this side, so then the logo can be this side of them. Gotta think of positioning and all that, Giles. Imagine that. Imagine positioning and stuff and things. That was the whole thing with
Positionals.
composition and everything when doing this. So I can see why the channels labeled that one level. That one level. Look, his top tail still currently kind of red. Oh, damn. With quite a demanding lead at that. Quite a demanding lead. I need to add tail gambling, where you can gamble tails, win or lose more tails, or something. Or the last week of the month should be double tails. So you steal one, you get a bonus tail. That'd be silly. There's nothing more I could do with that. I could have like a redeem pop up every little bit, which might get missed and then turn itself back off again. But if someone sees it and they redeem it, it gives you like more or something. Chance for more points. Upset the ratings. Could be kind of fun. I have ideas for fun redeems on stream.
Yeah, Jem. This is the main character from the Fuga series and his sister May.
Let's see. Like little bits like
Ooh,
this.
Tome.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that on Sunday. So I was thinking what I should play, and I was like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a long time, so we'll do that. Boom. These little bits sticking out. I think that'll look kind of good, keeping them in how they are, you know. Let's see, anything like that. Not too much. That was a thing, but then also it did flood chat a lot, and yeah, I stopped having the beans like going out during ads. I could put that back in as well. I just kind of wanted a better way of implementing it, and I actually did find a way that could implement it better, but it was also expensive. And money. Because you can actually hire somebody to make you a custom. So you know, Twitch has a lot of like plugins and stuff you can put in streams, right? So like some people have a plugin for like a fidget spinner that's on the screen sort of thing and such. Or when you're playing certain games have official ones, like, you know, Binding of Isaac, you got like the character creator can be appearing on your player and everything like that. You can actually add those yourself. Like you can officially like add those if you're like know what you're doing, you can add your own custom one and stuff. It's actually a thing and it's actually very neat. But but yeah, I was like looking into it and like I was thinking, okay, I could actually get someone. So I talked to somebody about it who knows how to program this thing. And I was like, oh yeah, I've done this loads of times for custom ones for different streamers. And you could get, I was like saying, okay, I could get a custom one which when ads come up, a bean appears on the screen. When you press the bean on the screen, it posts it, right? And it'll actually send it and everything. Technically, that would work. But the price for hiring a programmer is quite expensive. So yeah. So is there anything else I can include in this little bit? So I can have a bit more coming up here and there. Nah, that should be fine. I think I'll include this little tree bit, maybe. This little bit of tree, you know, it's kind of poking out. Include it in a little bit.
I drew over the wrong layer.
No! You fool!
Wrong layer!
Foolish fool.
Hold the layer, Crunk.
I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe you've done this. Let's do. There you go. So now, bump and then boop. Look at that. Look at that. They fit right in. They fit right in the little banner box. I love it. So good. Oh, ads are coming up as well, chat.
Yeah.
Big stretch. So, click my wrist a little. Youch. There we go. Sniffles. My sniffler. Oh, my thing is full on RuneScape. I gotta do it on the side whilst I. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Yep. Right, and also we get the. We can close this one now. We can get the logo in the same folder. Like it's all in the Steam folder, chat. All this is in this in your local files. If you have the game downloaded on Steam, you have these on your computer.
You just have it.
You just have it. You don't need to. You can even do this offline technically if you've already downloaded the game online. You know, so. Technically speaking, you can just take it. The logos and banners in Steam are free. You can just take them.
You could go to the App Store and download it for free.
Free. Freedom.
You have Uno. It's free.
Okay, we your Xbox. There you go. I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think, chat? Good schedule. But also on Saturday, I might be a tad late because I'll be joining Zara for a bit on their stream, so it'll be a busier day. But be good though. Good fun. Good fun. Good funs. Oh, stretch. Stretchy bold. Stretchy bold. Oh, Jack's art. Hello. Ads are playing. Sorry about ads.
Oh, hi, Jax.
Oh, hey. Grab some. Grabs that tiefling. Oh, and also the number in the corner has to change. So we are now on. Well, let's do it at the start of the week. So it's the 24th to 24th to 30th. Oh, actually went over the thing. That was. Yippee! It should be all good. How's it going? Oh, it going. It be going, you know. I'm yellow, as you do. Banana, how you doing? Just doing our schedule, kind of discussing what we've got plans for the week. Do some Salvadors because I had an update, and there'll be Number Factory had an update as well. I also had to do some Clover Pit too. That also had an update. So many things updated recently, so it's probably a good time to me to have like a busy time, you know? Turns out it's a good time to be busy. I just do a few little bits on the side that'll make my life easier. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. Do good. Hope art will be fun. I mean, it has been fun. We technically I count this as art. It's like Ooh, Sammy disconnected. I think Twitch had a hiccup. Also, I am still using Sammy for the time being until they've like changed it over to just all mix it up. But I've not had time. Not time yet. I'm going full AI Garbo. I'm not gonna update, but yeah. Oh, tree! I see you there. Popping your little bongo out. I see that. Everything's ending in a moment. Okay, let's export this. Single layer, PNG. Oh, I popped. This is the 24th. Bam. Yeah, the export is different. How does this work? Output image. Render result on output. So I updated my Clip Studio. Now when I'm exporting something, it's got this. Let's see. Oh yeah, do include the text. Yes. Colors. What is that? Appropriate color depth. Guess so. Outsize 100% of the thing. Illustration. What? Aki, nice time. As I just read some more CSM. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, I think that's good. Accept. Export. And I get like this window that shows me the export preview. Export. Yep. Chat. This is what I have to do. I have to drop all this stuff. Anything I don't need in my inventory, and then I alch the diamond rings, and then this is AFK because these two are just getting me all this stuff. It's also good because I'm getting loads of these seeds in my inventory. This is the new AFK thing you can do in RuneScape whilst you're just doing stuff on the side, so it's pretty AFK. Right, that's that done. I'll leave a note in my mod chat so that everyone can scream at me to make sure I post a schedule. Remind to post. Ah, I see. I haven't watched the new thing yet. Remember to post schedule. Bam. Right, so we are now going to jump over to working on. Where is it? There it is. Mission, space file, looker. Bam, they lookering at you right now. Aw, snap.
Look at that looker.
Lookered at. That's right, chat. Get heckin' lookered at on the stream. Pseudo Alice as well. How you doing? 7-1 streak. Oh, also don't trust the TTS box bot with pronunciations. It says some things kind of weird. Bongos. Yippee! Let me just get the reference already. This is MK Cyborg. MK Cyborg. I'm pretty sure I have their ref already, but I will go to our DMs because I'm pretty certain I have it there too. Yes, I do. Bam, save. Throw that in my references folder. Yep, cool. Cool. Actually, I'm also going to change up my music. Let's go to the crime jazz chat. Go over to the crime jazz. Oh, they're loud.
Yippee!
Yippee! Madale! Fairy! How dare? But also, hi. You doing a crime, Fairy? I hope so. Just making sure I got the correct things open. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Wop, 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 wop.
France. Bam. This goober right here. Wow. Banu. The goober Banu. I commit crime? Whoa. In this economy? I guess this actually makes more sense to do it in this economy, actually. Actually, you know what? That makes more sense. Yeah, so then I have Mori, and V are going to get an animated thing from our giveaways during our thing. Also, this music's a tad loud, isn't it? There you go. Economy that pushes me to crime? Yeah. The crime of stealing tails, though. Unforgivable crime. Can't believe you do such a thing to me. Your friend and partner in crime. Betrayal. Much betray. Oh. Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that this character does that thing with the headset where it's a furry character wearing a headset, so you would think it would go over their ear, but it goes over the side of their head where a human ear would go.
Yeah. I see that a lot. It's like, I guess that. Yeah. I guess. Up. Oh, my tail's gone again. Just like that. Only had it for so long, and it's already gone again. Rinse repeats.
Yippee!
It's a bit more orange to it, so let's change it from a bit red more to an orange. Orangey brown color. Yep. That's pretty good. Perfect. For a snack, instantly grabs a kobold instead. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And kobolds is like it. Grabs bold, grabs bold, grabs bold. Can't believe you're grabbing bolds in this economy. In this economy. That's crazy. Right, earbs. Let's get some earbs on this blue. So you do the line color. I've been trying to do the line color to be closer to the base color. I can't quite tell what's changed in this version, but it's like I feel like maybe the buttons are a bit smaller, which is actually kind of nicer. But it's hard to tell, honestly. Like, I feel like stuff has more spacing. I don't know. I mean, I was in version 1 of Clip Studio for the longest time, and I'm in version 4 because I updated before stream. So, which also, chat, if you didn't know, Clip Studio is currently 60% off for the latest version. So instead of being like $60 or something, it was actually only like 24 or something. It's basically big discount. Kind of worth if you are interested in Clip Studio. And that's first the pro version versus it being the crazy commercial version, which is like even more expensive. But yeah. Yeah, Bunny's always gonna have their ears coming out of the emotes, which is fine. Does this look natural? That's too thin, but it's kind of correct. Just needs to be more outwards. Upwards, outwards. Whoa, that's a lot of liquor. That's a lot of liquor. You liquor in there. Can you handle that much liquor? That's pretty crazy.
When you got that much eye, you kind of need to handle it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Gotta handle them lookers. Them bolds be looking. Can't control where they're looking. They're just looking. They're looking at you. Better watch out. The kobolds got you in their sights. So, yeah. I know there was some features I was like wanting, but it was like in the other version of Clip, and now I've updated. But I actually can't remember what it was, so I'll have to look into it again afterwards. I think, oh, it was the color swap ability. I wonder if that is in this version. Or maybe that was like a different program altogether that had it and this didn't have it at all. Because a weird thing is that for like swapping out a color, like one color for another color in art or whatever. I mean, if you don't have the files or whatever, you just like, I can give an example actually, so it'll be confusing if not. There's a program called paint.net, which I use a lot for edits, like quick and dirty edits of things, right? And in this program, it's literally just paint. So you think, oh, the tools in here must be like whatever, right? But there's a really useful tool where if you have, one sec, let me get a picture of Tickery. Let's just grab an Tickery, right? It's like, let's grab a Tickery, right? If I wanted Tickery to be red or something, right? I'd copy this color and then I'd grab red, I suppose, like, oh, whatever red color. And then it actually has a color swap tool, which I don't see in any other art program. Simple secondary color. And it's a little temperamental, but what's that? Did I do it right? I think I did it wrong. Did do it the wrong way around. I think I did it the wrong way around. Primary color the red, secondary color the blue. Oops, come on. Right, and then it has a color swap tool, which actually just kind of wow. Okay, it's a bit too much, but there you go. I just changed down the tolerance to make it so it's only hitting the right bits.
Oh, so it's got like a,
It has like
find and replace, but for
yeah,
color.
it's like a find and replace for a specific color sort of thing. And if I did more specific, I wouldn't have got the hand. But yeah, there you go. Like the hand didn't change color. I didn't have to whole hue shift the everything, because if I did it like a hue shift, right, then you'd instead get it so it's like to turn ticket to red, the hand would also be changing color because yeah, it's all to the actual and the same thing. So it's like, why does this like obscure program have a feature which is like, also this is like a huge, hue shifting. You're not getting the exact color that you wanted, right? And also the mouth has changed color and such. But then, it's like an exact color swap. I don't know why Clip Studio doesn't have this feature. They can even be purple. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. But this obscure little paint.net program has that feature. And I was like, why doesn't Clip Studio have that feature? Like, it's so useful. It's a tool I use all the time for like these quick and dirty edits, as I was saying. So it's weird it doesn't have it. So it might in this version, I'm not sure. But I'll have to look into it, see if it actually does or not. I think that's pretty good. I think it's a little more rounded on the top. That's fine. Just round that bit a little bit. And they got the little loop-de-doop in the ear. That's another thing. Also, I got invited to another charity thing, so I might try doing a charity stream early December, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's like the what's it called? The Jingle Jam thing, which I remember seeing when I was like, when I was a kid back in the day, well, young teen. We were watching the Jingle Jam stuff, which is like a charity thing, and they were inviting a lot of small streamers. And I was like, oh, maybe I can do that. And then they contacted me saying, hey, if you're interested, and I was like, yeah, I might be. I explained I've been quite busy, so I might not have time. And they were like, yeah, it's fine. If you feel like it, It's like, oh, cool. So maybe I'll do something like that. I know I recently had a one, which is why I'm not like, I don't try not to do them too close together or anything, but Love Jungle Jam, yeah, I remember supporting it a lot back in the day. I've not watched it like the last years or whatnot, but it's always good to see charities doing good, Blurple. Oh, I'm red now. I'm actually red on stream. Oh. So yeah, this color change right now is a hue swap, right? Which is why everything hue changes, which is why the eyes get kind of like way more. I think was I changed it so like the scales or the priority, right, versus the eyes and everything, which always get a bit too saturated. But it's fine. It's like a quick and easy like way of doing it on stream. But in art software wise, why doesn't Clip have the feature? It's crazy. It's crazy. Right, and they got like fluff on the ear a bit. Yeah. I'll likely do something. I'm not sure just yet exactly what I'll be doing, but yeah, it's nice of them to invite me to help with charity things. Always happy to support things, and also as a kid watching the Jingle Jam, I never thought I'd be able to be a part of a thing for it for their like thing. So it's like, ooh. Childhood me would be like, I'd never be a streamer and be able to take part in their fancy charity things. And it's like, oh, no, I am a streamer. This is kind of cool.
You're doing the thing.
I can do the thing. I made it. I think a streamer. I know, right? Imagine being a streamer. Imagine streaming full time and putting all this effort into something that used to be a hobby, but then you enjoyed it so much, and then your friends are like, "You can do this full time. You got this. You get a partner in no time." And then you do it, and then you keep having fun, and you keep loving it because it's what you enjoy doing. You know, what you enjoy doing. But then Twitch is like, "No, no, Twitch, please have mercy." Astral Calico, also good evening. Hello, Imagine, Quasi. Imagine dragons. I'm always imagining dragons, so.
Very kobold behavior.
Yeah. Kobold coded. Alright, do like that. Do like a little this. Is it racing? Changing this way. That good. I think it will be okay if I angle it a little more.
It's beautiful.
Hmm.
A very, very good electrician making a junction box.
Ah.
The wires are all perfectly organized.
It's perfect. I didn't think it possible.
It's going to be a nightmare for whoever has to fix it later because they're all cut to perfect exact lengths, but
You know, it's fine. You know it's good.
it looks good.
Looks the parts.
Every time someone talks about electrical work, I can't help but think of that TikTok where the guy's like, "Hey, who did your house electricity?" And the old lady's like, "Oh, my grandson. He's very handy."
So
When did it burn down?
So when did
When
their
his
house burn down?
Oh, it was last June. How do you know his house burned down?
How did you know his house burned down?
Yeah. That audio has been put over so many videos.
I'm not sure if it's fake or not. It might be fake. I'm not sure, but regardless, it's funny as a hee-hoo.
I want to say the original was real, but it's at this point, like I said, it's been put over so many videos.
Yeah, it's great. Still good. Okay. Let's put a little bold hi. Oh, hi there. Welcome on in. Feel the door. Hope you're doing well. We be vibing, you know, doing what bolds do, you know, kobolding about, kobolding that boot right there. We're kobolding it. Right, let's see, little adjustments. We got the hair now. I did a bean brain for them as well. Should we bring up the bean brain we did for them? Pretty sure it was a bean brain. Yeah, they got the nat 20 brain. I did flop their ears down for that one, but for this one we'll keep them up. I think we've gone better now. A little better.
I should probably be keeping track of my activity feed. Space Wagon, thank you for the follow. Jack Arts, thank you for the follow.
I think Bean's following.
Yeah, I'm at 69 followers now. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Chat, nobody's allowed to follow them anymore. If someone does,
Oh.
they'll ruin it, so you'll have to go for 420 instead, I guess. I suppose.
to get a
Oops.
couple hundred of your friends. People have hundreds of friends, right?
Yippee.
That's a thing
I
people
think-
do, right?
I mean, as a streamer, I definitely network with X amount of people, but at the same time, there's like a whole thing of actual close friends. You can only have so
Oh.
many or something like that. Timothy. Shmeepathy. How you doing?
Theory, you went and ruined it.
Theory, I can't believe you'd ruin it.
Fuck you too, Theory. Thanks for the follow.
Fuck you. Yay. Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you. Oh. I think seems longer because it should have like this bit here instead. Actually,
Holy shit!
you're right.
What?
Video, this lady shaking out a boot, and she's just shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking, and all of a sudden this giant toad falls out of it, and she just
Frog.
stares at the camera.
What's a toad doing in there?
What the hell? I was expecting like, oh, she had like a spider in the shoe, and she didn't want to reach in there and try and. No,
Frog.
it's just like
Toad.
fucking foot wide frog.
I mean, yeah. What else is it gonna be? Duh. Hey, how you do, Barmystic? How you doing? I am doing okay. I'm pretty tired today, so we're kind of taking our time and everything, you know. Got our schedule done though, and yeah, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good overall. And we got our schedule done for the week. We have to still post it, but looks good.
Speaking of pretty good, Kingdoms of the Dump has actually been quite good.
The game.
Kingdoms of the Dump,
I'll have to look.
that little RPG. I showed it to you a couple days ago, and you already wish listed it.
Ah, right. Right. Yeah.
Wow,
I
how
vaguely
dare
remember.
you not remember some small
Well-
detail while you have major life-altering events going on?
I know, right? It's crazy.
Some friend.
Wow. No, I have
I don't know, I've been
aphantasia, so I
playing for
can't actually
17 hours.
like name-wise. I can be like, oh
finally-
yeah, but also
I don't think I'm even
Visualize.
halfway in.
Kingdoms of the Dump. Right. This game, yeah, I looked at this and it looked kind of cool looking. Everyone to consider
Yeah,
getting,
the
maybe
mechanics have
playing.
been
You know?
fun. The biggest complaints I've had so far are getting stuck because some of the terrain isn't placed quite right, which it's a dev team of like 6 people. There's only so much they can do. They're
Yeah.
working on it actively. They put out like 4 updates in the last week,
Oh, God.
and an unstuck button.
Nice.
And some of the head
Yeah, it looks pretty fun.
bosses need some health tweaks because some of the bosses get a little health damage spongy. But other than that, Yeah.
The trash. Definitely on my radar. Another one I could also play on the Sundays. Since I'm trying to
And
pick games to play.
it's less than $20.
Yeah. Aw, yeah. The best deal. Right. Back to the swing of things here. Let's see. I think I make that little the floop a little more flooped, you know? You gotta floop the doop. Flip the flop, the floop the doop. That's kind of got the. It's gonna come out as it does the floop. Also, now that I've finished Silksong, I'm able to actually look up stuff, and it's cool. It's cool being able to see things now. I'm not gonna spoil anything right now, chat, so no worries. I'm not spoiling it, but it's cool seeing how speedrunners do things and that stuff, and looking into like any of if there is any like synergies of stuff, which there is some interesting little ones, but they didn't really go much into like charm synergies. At least that's the first game, but it's neat to see some things that actually have synergies. Things I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Didn't notice, but that's cool. Glad it actually did do something, sort of thing. Okay, might have spoiled the chat, but I'm gonna say it. Okay, so cover your ears for 5 seconds. Like the magnet for beads, and then also the magnet dice technically have a synergy where it magnetizes the beads on the ground like 30% faster or something. It's like minor, but it does something. So that's barely a spoiler, actually. Not really a spoiler at all. Unless you don't know there's any magnets in it. Ooh, magnets. How do they work?
Dressed, thank you for the follow.
The rest. Good bean, good bean, good bean, good bean. Hydrating the kobold. You're the boss.
Oh.
Forgetting that's another thing. I want to make the sippy sound effect be played through Mix It Up rather than through Vinyan, because when somebody hydrates in this model, it doesn't do this. Sip, sip, sip. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you. I appreciate your face. And the rest of you as well. Your face and the rest. Pretty good. Okay. I've also kind of ran out of things to be watching a lot. So I've been watching a lot of the random new anime episodes of things, which I'm kind of interested in, but only kind of. One Punch Man has definitely gone downhill. You can tell by the ratings on it too. It's kind of sad.
Oh, it went downhill as soon as season 2 happened.
Yeah, I mean, season 3 is like a big kind of. Oh, why? This is so popular in season 1. Why they not,
doing all kinds of stuff? So
oh, here we go.
yeah,
Let me let's see. So we got One True Man, the first season. Oh yeah, look, 8.48 out of 10. Yeah, really, really good. And then the second season, it's fine. It's all right. I didn't mind this one too much. It's like, And then there's the latest season, 4.8. Oh, yeah, it's kind of flopped a
I've been
bit.
seeing like clips of the animation, and it is.
It's like 30 seconds of a
bad.
still frame of just dialogue talking.
Yep.
And also, there's probably the character out of like this bit here, the person with the least screen time out of all of these characters here is One Punch Man himself. Saitama has like no screen time at all in the whole season 3. He's probably been on screen less than 10 minutes or something overall. Not even joking. It's because it's Garrow
it's
is like
bad
the main character right
for
now.
many reasons.
Like this guy's been there's like multiple episodes of just them, and Saito's not even showed up once in the whole episode. There's been about this guy, and it's fine. It's just it's yeah. I mean, it's okay story wise and whatever. I'm sure it's like going off the manga, but I mean, at the same time,
Story
it's
isn't so much the problem. The problem is the execution, and also the fact that season 1 had a really, really good animation studio behind it.
Was it the people who
And
did
then
Kill the Kill and stuff? Was it that one
I
Trigger?
don't
Or
remember
was it
what
the
I don't
different one
remember
for
the
the first?
name, but they did an absolutely gorgeous, amazing job. And then after that, they dropped that studio and went to a different studio, and the new studio cannot compare at all.
Yeah. Yeah. But I've been watching that just to see how it goes. But it's not like it's kind of very much I don't need to pay much attention. Nothing's gonna happen. Literally, the latest episode. It's not much of a spoiler. Latest episode, they start and like just here's a recap of stuff that happened, and then they're in a meeting talking about what the plan is, and now they're here, and there's a fight, but it's more just like small, like this person does this move. Okay, next person. This person does this move, and then move on, and then then oh yeah, these people are really powerful because they can one shot these things. Okay, and then that's
Not
the whole
great.
that was the whole episode though. Like it ended like after that fight. Like it was like okay, so we had a fight, but it was like just kind of showing off all these goofy characters, and it's kind of just that's all it's got going for it right now is goofy characters. So it's yeah, yeah. Oh no. Rather than focusing on anyone you actually care for or the story, yeah, last episode had zero story progression. You could have had just completely skipped this last episode, and you would still be like properly on track based on progression of the story if you consider the story that interesting. Yeah, it's just a little sad. Just a little sad, isn't it? I always struggle, which is like what the hair connects and everything. I'm gonna change the music a bit because this is where it goes so smooth jazz, which is nice, but I'm not trying to sleep right now. I'm trying to draw. Let's just get to like the end of this track, so it should be wrapping it up. I quite liked the One Punch Man stuff anyway, but yeah, it's kind of went whatever on that. The other ones I've been watching Hero Academia. I'm not part of the community on that because there's definitely a sort of anime where similar to how Attack on Titan, it's like I can enjoy it for what it is, but I don't want to get like involved with the community at all because it's like people who fan over characters and go crazy for it. And it also definitely has its downsides of like we have to play into this for the fans sort of thing. But yeah, it's fine. It's all right. Very much the power of friendship will win us the day, sort of thing. But yeah, it's fine. What was the other one I've been watching? I think that was free. Oh yeah, the other one I've been watching is actually really good. I actually can't remember the name though because its name's really weird. Let me find it. It is. The one I've actually been watching, which is actually really good, is Gachiakuta. Gachiakuta. This one. Actually, really good. Highly recommend this anime. Hey, oh hell yeah, yeah, Nan, yeah. This has actually been really good. This is like this is if you watch anything this anime season, this is like the only thing I found worth watching, which I'm actually like excited to see next episodes as they come out. It's 4 episodes off finishing, I think. It says it's on episode
If you
20,
want-
I think.
If you want older anime, specifically the giant robot, Guard
Die
is
God.
hilarious. The main premise, it's a giant robot show, but the giant robot is the B plot.
And I used to
So extra dimensional monsters showed up, DAI, and then Guard. Extra dimensional monsters showed up in Japan one day. Only thing that could stop it was a nuke. So after dropping a nuke, Japan said, "We can't do this if any more show up. Let's try something different." So the military got together with this defense contractor to build a giant robot to fight the monsters. And then no more monsters showed up for 16 years.
Ah.
So for the last 16 years, this giant robot has been basically a PR piece for the defense contractor company. And now the only people who know how to
Nice.
pilot it are a nepotism hire, a guy who only took the job because he thought it would be cushy just walking a giant robot around, and a woman who's doing it for basically spiting her parents.
I see. Yeah, sounds pretty fun.
It's great. The second episode, a monster comes at the main building. Half of the episode is dedicated to the board members sitting in the building that the monster is slowly heading towards, furiously signing papers to okay all the charges incurred.
Quick.
That kind of reminds me of how the plot of Shin Godzilla went. There's so many board meetings to just decide on what to do about the giant monster attack.
Except where Shin Godzilla takes itself kind of seriously, Guard does not take itself seriously.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I think that looks decent. Decent. I think I can change a little bit, maybe. Let's see. Yeah.
Also, the reason it's a giant robot and not something more practical. The defense contractor just happened to have like a super genius scientist on staff. She's like 13 and obsessed with anime.
Like,
So she just designed a giant robot.
mech.
The
All right, you can have your giant
the
mech.
the Otacon school of thought.
Yeah, basically.
We need a Metal Gear.
Except without being an absolutely god awful person.
Need one Metal Gear,
Okay,
please.
Otacon himself wasn't bad. His father was a monster.
I was gonna say, yeah, his dad was way worse.
But Otacon got the idea from his dad, so you know.
I don't know Metal Gear lore enough, so. The lore. I haven't really played many of the Metal Gears.
Otacon is the scientist guy who designed the Metal Gear.
Yeah, I assumed
Hal
as much.
Emmerich. His father, Huey Emmerich. Am I getting that backwards?
Has there been a Metal Gear anime?
Yeah.
I
Probably,
think
yeah.
so. Yeah.
But his dad built another giant walking robot, and he was also, you know, a complete monster. Hal did it because science, giant robots are cool. I didn't know where they were going to strap a nuke to the thing. His dad did it for, oh yeah, science, weapons development. Ooh, give
Funding?
me that! I want to throw a nuke.
Give me funding, please. Hand it over.
He was also a massive womanizing jackass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He who no tell you.
Yippee!
Yippee.
The last thing I think we see of him in the games is him being put in a lifeboat and shoved out to sea on his own in the middle of the ocean.
Yep.
So you're saying they're alive?
He does somehow live, but literally that's the last thing we see of him is everybody getting so completely fed up with him and his behavior, they just throw him in a lifeboat and shove him off and say good luck.
Hey, look out there. Wait, what? Oh. Right. Pretty happy with that. Let's get some cheek fluffs. The foofs of the cheek variety. Like that. Yeah, something like that. Be a little more on the top. Go.
There's another one that I'm watching right now. It's Pat Patlabar?
Oh,
Patlabar.
Pat Labor.
Yeah.
How do you say it? We love
Well,
mispronunciations.
the robots are called labor mechs, so it's labor patrol, so
I don't
Pat
really watch
Labor, but
mech
they all pronounce
things.
it in the show Pat Labor
At labor.
because it's Japanese. That's just how they pronounce it.
Yeah.
But it's another similar thing of giant robots were developed for construction, and then people realized, oh shit, we can really do some damage with giant robots. So a
Wait a
police
second.
force was
Construction,
very
you say?
hastily set up to fight these crimes. The police force is made up of like 6 people, 3 mechs. The mechs are all extremely jank, and it's just yeah. Also, the opening theme song is about how one of the characters really, really wants to have sex with a mech.
Ah, I see. I see.
If you know the show, tell me I'm wrong.
Chicks dig giant robots.
Damn. I mean, but he wants the giant robots.
It's a 1.5-minute song about one of the main characters just talking about how much she really likes big robots.
I
That's
see.
accurate.
I
Thank
see.
you.
Accurate. Accurate. Okay. Yeah. Accurate description. Yep. It's coming along nicely. Ooh, sniffles. Ah, my neck. My neck. My sniffles. I'm tempted to
There's
give the
another one that I've
tooth.
watched.
Just because.
What was the name of
Maybe.
that one?
Maybe a bit too goofy giving them the tooth. But I mean, it does actually look kind of funny having the tooth poking out. Maybe just having it a little smaller.
Armored Trooper Votoms. That was the other one.
I'm not really a
Except
big
that one's a
fan
lot
of
more
mech
focused on the mech.
stuff. The only mech thing I watched was Code Geass.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
get
yeah.
that. Well, that would kind of sour your opinion on big mech
I
shows.
mean,
That
Code
was,
Geass wasn't
yeah.
that bad, but yeah.
It's that bad. Go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, okay, I won't rewatch it. I watched it forever ago. But
No, specifically these are shows that about giant robots where the giant robot is not the point of the show. And that's what I think that's what makes them good. Like I said the first episode of Die Guard opens up with these 3 idiots walking the mech to a tech demo show for this defense company, and then a monster showing up, and all 3 of them going,
I don't know actually how to fight with this thing, so I don't get
The
paid
first
enough
thing that
to.
happens, they accidentally make the arm fall off.
Whoops, that's not the right button.
It becomes a running joke in the show. I think of the 20, 30 some fights, the arm falls off in about a third of them.
Not that button. Jeez. Did we learn from the last time?
Well, falls off, gets destroyed, is ripped off to be thrown as a projectile weapon because the main character is a spaz.
You know.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Bad wording, though. I can't use those ones.
Oh, I was not aware.
Pat pat.
Is very shonen.
Very shonen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really watched much in the way of mecha. I mainly watch fantasy stuff. I don't watch too many isekai stuff. I watch some isekai stuff. Oh yeah, I was watching Fire Force and then it kind of just flopped. I don't really enjoy the latest stuff of it.
Make
Have
us
you
This was
seen-
okay
XLR.
for a little bit.
Have you seen the Dragon House Hunting anime?
I
Yes.
saw something of it. I saw a few though, a few like dragon ones. Like there was the one of a dragon raising a hero or whatever, but it wasn't for me really. It's like sort of slice of life one I'm not too interested in.
Right.
Life of life is fine, but you know.
Yeah, I don't like Gundam for the most part. There's a few Gundam series that I do specifically like. Turn X is probably my favorite, or Turn A.
Trone.
Turn A is also Nightmare Fuel.
The only one I remember was one I also didn't like that much, but I watched it because it was the main popular thing at the time.
Gurren Lagann?
No, the one where it's like people who look like they're fucking when they're driving the mech, because it's two people piloting it.
Pacific Rim?
Pacific Rim.
That's not.
Chat. One of you got it. I'm sure.
That's an anime, right?
I mean, Pacific Rim, having watched Die Guard, Pacific Rim was absolutely inspired by Die Guard.
Yeah, see, Nana got it instantly. Darling in the Friends, that was it.
I've
Couldn't bring myself to
never
watch
heard
it.
of that.
I watched it like forever ago when it was like first coming out and it was the big popular thing. When I was more of an anime fan watcher, but then I'm like, ugh, it wasn't good. I'll give you that. Even when I was a fan of anime, I didn't like it. It wasn't good, but I still watched it. There's a few. Oh, what's the other show that I actually hated, but everyone seems to praise like crazy.
Evangelion.
No, it wasn't like an old one. It was like one of the newer ones, but it's like somebody who can like
Attack on Titan. Oh.
No, I actually didn't mind Attack on Titan.
I can't. I hated that show so much.
Same.
What was it?
Personal preferences.
I mean, yeah. It's like somebody who can like take the soul out of somebody as an item, as an object, and then use it as like a thing.
Oh God, not a clue.
I can't remember what it was like called. And it had like
There's Jujutsu Kaisen.
it had like a
which is
really
kind of like that,
popular
but not-
singer as one of like the character voice actors or something. I think that's why people praise it so much.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
But I had like it was rubbish, and the ending was garbo. With the main character kind of turning into a complete
Oh,
ass.
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. That had like no ending because they had no ending at the time, right? The ending was rubbish.
The ending was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Yo, welcome to Bongo.
It was
Glad I
literally
stopped after season
everybody's-
1.
The ending. Spoilers for those who want to watch the show. The ending
You don't want to watch
is
the show,
literally
chat.
the big bad has beaten everybody. Everybody is down or dead. And is stopped because one character manages to walk up and give them a hug. That's it. Literally, character walks
It's
up,
the
gives the big
power
bad
of
who's
love.
already won a hug, and the big bad just gives up.
Yeah.
That was so infuriating.
Anticlimactic.
It's been building up, building up, building up, and
Actually,
then you
could
get
not
to the
remember
episode.
because it's been so long since
The
I
big
watched
bad
it, but
wins. Everybody's down. What's going to happen? And he gives up because he got a hug.
Wouldn't you give up if you
Okay.
got a hug?
Be like playing Final Fantasy VI, and Kefka destroys the world, and then you go to fight him, and Kefka goes, "Actually, I'm bored of this." Actually, that'd be very.
Actually, I just want a
Kefka.
hug.
Never mind. That would be very Kefka. Never mind.
Actually, this fits the character. Actually, it's a. Actually, this works.
I mean,
It's gonna annoy me
did
until I
turn
look it
into
up. What's that?
The whole party did start giving chapters to a self-help book. I love that line, by the way.
In 6.
Yes.
Yeah. you make up something and end it, but they did it in the worst possible way. Yeah. There's a lot of anime that have to end because they're not getting any more funding, but the manga they're based on is still going, but they managed to end it in a reasonable way. Or at least an interesting way. I'm looking at you, Full Metal Alchemist. But Soul Eater, they just did it in the worst way possible.
I'm trying to find the one I was thinking of that I don't like, but I just can't find it. So just can't find it.
Popular anime in the last 10 years. That's a long ass list.
Yeah.
Probably one of my biggest criticisms of the industry is that there's too much.
Oh, it is way oversaturated. It's so oversaturated that just mediocrity is seen as good because there's so much bad on the other end.
Yeah.
Let me check if this works. Oh. Ah. No, okay, no, I can't find it. Nope, I give up. Can't find it.
It's gone.
It's
Ah.
gone. I tried.
And it's gone.
I tried, Jet. I tried to look it up. I couldn't find it. Literally searching Google like anime where objects or souls taking out as objects or whatever. Just nope. Anime names are things are anyway already very hard to figure out, so hard to words. So stuff here.
If you can't give your anime a 3 to 4 word title, just stop.
Yeah, but don't you want to have a whole paragraph? Because that's the trend. Or actually, that was the old trend. The new trend is to put weird characters and stuff in the title. The
I
characters
mean,
in
people
like
have been doing
symbols
that
and
since
stuff.
Dot Hack.
Well, yeah, but that's just a dot. I mean, more like whatever weird symbols you can find in the code of Unicode symbols.
In all Unicode, yeah.
That's the new trend. Put Unicode in there. Just in a few like that. Like why? Wait, why? Who is this for? Who do you work for? It's gonna annoy me that this like tip of the hair is also in line with the ear. I just did that. So it like it lines up too well, you know? It makes like the line look like it's continuing from there when actually I want it to look like it's like, you know. Then again, I could just make it so when it's the hair, the line art's a different color, but the hair's brown. So actually, let's do that instead. So then it'll be separate. So just make it darker, rather than red like the thing. I'll make it so it's like that color. There you go. It kind of has a differentiates a bit. Maybe a little more gray. We can change it afterwards. Just I don't like that. We can change it after if it doesn't work. Claymore did too, but it was disappointing. Claymore's ending was kind of disappointing. I remember Claymore being decent there. Kind of a brutal sort of anime, but pretty. It was something. It was something. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Am I missing anything? I don't think I include the glasses, so I'll just have the no glasses. Let's see, I don't think I need the side bits. I'll just clean that bit up. How's everyone in chat doing? Anyone else watching anything recently? Oh, I've been watching Smiling Friends. That's a
I
silly
love
one.
Smiling Friends.
Yeah. That I've been
That's
watching.
a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have it.
But I don't want it. Can't believe you don't want a little version of me. Jeez. So rude.
I don't actually want this.
Yeah, there we go. fluffy shoulders. This bean with her fluffy shoulders. Your neck, you need that. No breaking that. That'll be no good. That's no good.
Necks are overrated.
No. Any fluff on the chest? Nah, I didn't bother with that one. Should be all good. Yeah, beans. No beans on the hands. Beans on the feet. Bunny beans. Toe beans. Crimes. Alright, let's get some color on this bean. This bean. Wah. And, boop. And select the mundo. Invert. Shrink by 2. Ah. This little bit. Oh, you can move this little bar around. Oh, you can see this bar. I'm not sure if you could see that chat. This bar when it appears. I'm not sure if it was in the capture, if it was in like the as like a menu. Because most of the menus that pop up you can't see. Like I can click up here on my little selection thing. You don't see this drop down that comes here.
I could see it.
Well, you can't see the drop down, but I mean you can see the this little menu that pops up.
Yeah, the little box.
It is in the capture. Well, the capture is not a screen capture; it's an application capture though. So it's like you can't see when I have a menu right here that I've just pulled down. You can't. It doesn't show on the screen. But so I thought this was part of that, but it's not. It is not. Okay. How you doing, Timothy? Have you got your shopping? That's right. I'm calling you out. Get your food shopping, Deem. If you're not already. Dot 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 dot. Yeah.
Hi, team. Bye, team.
You're welcome. I knew I was forgetting something. Well, you're not in call, so I couldn't bully you about it. So I have to do it over, stream, just to make sure you're paying attention. Hi, Deem. Bye, Deem. Runs off. Get shopping. It's like, oh yeah, I need to eat. Mirror. The Mirage.
All right, now that I have one character drawn, I need to decide whether or not I want to make 2 separate drawings and make sure I render both characters separately, or if I want to just ignore the character that's behind them. Like, ignore part of the character that's behind the front character.
Mm-hmm. Truly, ultimate decisions. Like that.
I don't think I drew this hand right either.
Drew it left. You fool.
I think I might have, actually.
The left was on the right.
You really need to set like an alarm on your phone or something. Tuesday,
Yeah.
around noon, order food.
Order food on your phone notifications. Well, we kind of are that alarm, but we also need to remember, so. Try forcing it into my dark mode. Wait, tried forcing it into dark mode with an ad on before, but it was bad. It got to change the text color. Wait, so it just pops up on your phone, or?
No,
Or...
Deem's talking about the site for shopping.
Oh,
for food.
I see. Huh. That is bad.
It's very bright.
My eyes. Yeah, I don't like sites not having dark mode. Looks at Amazon not having a dark mode on their webpage. My eyes. Like my browser, I can force dark mode, but if certain images on the page end up breaking or whatever, because it's like it's not proper dark mode. It's kind of like fake dark mode, so it doesn't work properly. Some of you just get inverted. The palms of the hand are lighter.
I'm just now noticing these characters have like paw prints. Like very stylized paw prints on the palms of their hands.
And now you gotta draw it.
Yep. Well, no, well, I have to draw him on one character. The other character is clenching his fist.
Right, you're drawing the characters from Fuga.
Fuga.
Oh, it's been good and not super depressing so far. Hee. Hee.
Literally the first chapter, I was screaming, "Stop! Stop!" every
Stop!
5 minutes.
And then she ignored the first message. Look, you know me. I tried to keep up with chat, but messages blur together.
But no, Fuga has been very good. I'm very happy with this third entry.
It's a third entry of the Fuga.
Oh yeah, the Fuga is 3 games, and they've been coming out like once a year.
I didn't actually realize. I just thought it was the same game.
Nope.
Whoops.
3 games.
Whoopsie doopsie. Didn't realize.
3 games.
Thoughts on the butt.
And a lifetime of depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey, maybe since
games.
Fuga was a success, we'll get that Solitorobo remake. Maybe. I'd kind of doubt it.
I know what that is. Yippee.
Solitorobo Red the Hunter. It's a DS game.
And nobody heard of it. Nobody
Yippee.
played it.
You see nobody heard. Lord
I
knew
have a
instantly.
physical copy sitting right behind me. Collector's edition copy, even. Because that was the only one they had in stock.
So they're like, well, we don't have the one you wanted, but
Lore?
there's a collector's edition.
Lore. I would like to know your location.
Just here.
It wasn't the full collector's edition. It was like a soundtrack edition or something.
You
But
got
yeah, it
the
wasn't a full
silver
collector's
edition,
but
or whatever, and then they have the gold
Yeah,
edition. There's like a statues and stuff.
I went to the store. I was like, I want to play this game. I wonder if GameStop has it. And they had one copy, but it was that version, which was normally like 3 times the price, but it was marked down to like half price. I was like,
All right,
sure.
sure. Gimme. This works.
Super lucky. For those not in the know, current listings for Solo Torobo can range between $300 and $400.
Oh. Law's like, oh, really? Really now?
Really now?
So, how's that? Is it still there on your shelf, Law, or is it suddenly vanished? And it's like,
moment.
Yeah, go ahead and look up listings for Solo Torobo.
Hello there, Team of Wave saying hello. Or just finding they have a lot of money sitting on their shelf without even realizing. Thank you to follow as well. Wait, this track has the singing in it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one since it always music with singing distracts the bold. My Wayan. This one's coming along. Let's get the news. The schnosh. That's fine. I need to mirror this too much. Pretty easy, just. There we go. Little doof. Oh, yeah, and it's white on the stomach as well. What's that?
Yeah, $410, $584, $570, $444. Yeah, these a good copy of Solo Torobo goes for a lot of money.
Whew. I know Law has a lot of special editions of things, or at the very least has a lot of the games which end up being like, oh yeah, I've kept this and I've kept it in good condition. How's much is it now? Oh yeah, it's like a ludicrous amount because keep stuff safe.
Okay, maybe I'm misremembering, and this is the standard version because there's no special.
We just have the soundtrack with it.
Marking on it. Yeah, it's just the game and says includes soundtrack. Exclusive soundtrack CD even.
Maybe that's a rare version. It's like a weird weird print. I
don't know, but I'm looking up how much this thing's worth now.
I don't know, but now I'm curious. Hello, hello. Just vibing. Get some art going. Got a schedule done as well. And vibing. Alright, let's get some shade on here. Actually, I'll add some little whiskers as well.
Holy shit!
Ching! Oh, your eyes just became dollar bills. Or dollar signs. Is everything okay?
I mean, you'd have to find someone to buy it, but
Well, yeah, you know, find the right
actually,
collector and
in the last month, 4 sold, $300 or more.
Yep.
Damn. And that one was
surprisingly
Why-
out
popular.
the sleeve?
Wh- When I go to Midwest Fur Fest and talk to the devs of Fuga 3, I'm gonna be like, so when's that Solo to Robo remake? Hi, Hoons!
Hoons, good morning. Has work been treating you well, Hoons? Hope it's all been going good.
It's not new and sealed, but it is original package. Good condition, some slight dings. Yeah, that's like $300 sitting right there. Okay.
Isn't it lovely to just find that you have $300 sitting on the shelf that you didn't really realize?
I think I bought this for like $40, $30.
When did you get it? Like more recently? Or?
No, it was around the time it came out,
Oh, okay,
Yep.
so
a little bit after it came out.
It was super cheap when it came out because no one had heard of it. And
No
then
one
when
had
people
heard of it.
realized,
No one wanted it. Yeah.
yeah, when people started realizing, oh shit, this is actually a really good game, it was just gone.
I don't know about really good. It's fun, but it definitely got repetitive.
you better hype it up so it sells some more. Marketing 101.
No. First, you decrease hype, drive the price down so that you can buy more, and then later inflate the price.
Oh, yeah, you got me there. You got me there. Just got out of work. Aw, snap. That bill be working. Maybe I won't include whiskers actually because it kind of messes it up a bit, and also at a distance it's going to be very hard to even tell.
Well, I'm glad I could enlighten you about expensive niche video games that you
I'm
can
hungry.
sell
I
and
mean,
buy
I'm probably
for.
sitting. I'm
Used to be
probably
right
sitting on
there.
a lot because I've got a lot of random niche shit.
Yeah, you like your random niche shit. I also like my
I got a
random niche
lot
shit.
of Xseed stuff, a lot of Marvelous or not Marvelous, the Disgaea people.
I can't remember the name of the company.
NIS. NIS.
You missed me.
Yeah, I am so disappointed that I didn't get on the entire series is called Little Tail Bronx, and I am so disappointed I was not able to get in on that train early.
Yeah.
Because they had a game on the PlayStation 1, Little
Yep.
Tail Concerto.
Terra Concerto. Yep.
Concerto.
But yeah, if you want to get into the series now, you're basically just stuck with the Fuga trilogy.
Fuga.
I mean,
Just stuck.
emulation.
There's also emulation. Yes, you are correct.
DS emulation has come a long way, and PS1 emulation has been pretty solid for a while.
I had the Tomba games for PS1 and I was so excited when they were announced for Steam. Aw, snap. Tomba.
Oh shit.
When's that gonna
Okay.
happen?
I didn't realize the cutscenes for Slaughter Robo were all done by Studio Madhouse.
Oh yeah,
The people that did the first season of One Punch Man.
Ah.
And Trigun, and Black
So
Lagoon.
that's what
and
you're saying
Death
is that's
Note.
why it was good, and then and when they switched
Studio 9 has a
studios,
long pedigree. Very storied studio.
I see. You see.
I think they also did Hellsing Ultimate.
Ooh.
I believe so, yes.
Right, that does ring a bell.
Let's see here, Control F. No, they did not do Hellsing.
Oh, they didn't. Okay. Well, Hellsing Ultimate.
There is no Hellsing of any kind mentioned on this page.
Huh.
Sure, see Mass have something else, but that kind of rings a bell as well. But
Hellsing Ultimate was.
I
Give
want
me
more of my
the
favorite little
title.
no games to come to Steam. Give us Daraka 1 and 2
Draken 1 and 2. That'd be
I
interesting.
also don't know what those are.
I don't know how well it would sell, but it'd be interesting.
Dev's giving us what we want. Good one, Hints.
Challenge mode impossible.
No, we own this property and we're not going to release it.
It's my property to sit on and do nothing with.
Exactly. Not for
Alright,
you.
easy there, Disney.
I mean, you can put that to any big studio that just eats other studios and takes their property and then, doesn't do anything with it. Ubisoft, other ones, many more. I don't even own that anymore. No. I still have my copy of Digimon World on PS1, but it's pretty heckin' scratched.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy and the original Metal Gear PS1, but they're all kind of
Uh,
dinked up. Those boxes are much more breakable.
I somehow managed
Oh,
to
I guess.
score a original copy of Metal Gear Solid for like $10 a few years back.
Damn. They did not know what they were doing. Selling it at a low price.
Oh, it helps if I spell Helsing properly. They did do Helsing. They did the last 4 episodes of Ultimate.
Ah, there it is.
Or last 3 episodes of Ultimate, rather. No.
Van Helsing.
No, the middle 3. They did 5, 6, and 7. There were 10 episodes total, right. 5, 6, and 7 they did.
Hmm.
All right, now I got to do these goddamn goggles.
Ew. These goggles, nerd. Let me check that's all still running. See, I can completely forget about the RuneScape thing, and I look back, and my guys are still just going. Look them go. My dudes are going. The box is probably almost full. That's 80. It's great. Good
They're
stuff.
working so hard.
Yeah, I just need
Oh,
to...
you're still here, are you?
woo, woo, woo. I don't think... You can't actually understand what the ghost cabin this guy is saying unless you have a ghost to be game with it, so all you see is the woos above their head. There's wooing. They're just wooing. Woo, woo.
Are they going wee along with the woo?
I hope so. Can't have a woo without a little wee. Wee. Woo. This is my moody coloring face chat. I add way more shadows. What's it do? My tail? My tail's been yoinked. So The tail's gone. Again. Another successful heist. Oh,
Ah,
77%. Oh.
Draken was owned by Psygnosis Studios, which became Studio Liverpool and then closed in 2012. It's owned by Sony, but they probably have no idea they even have the rights.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So go yell at Sony.
Somebody might care.
I believe we've been
mean-
yelling at Sony for a while now.
I was gonna say go yell at Sony anyway, but
Yeah. Nothing
When are we
changed.
not yelling at Sony?
You're outtailing Artie. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's hard to outtail Artie. Artie has quite the tail, but I try my best. I tail my best. It would be.
So when I'm not playing Fuga 3 this week, I've been playing the original Torchlight.
Oh yeah.
So giving me a big flashback
I played Torchlight,
Diablo.
but I remember that game being a game. I remember that game being a game. I played it, but
I'm getting close to the end. Then I'll get into Torchlight 2. I'm
I know
waiting
that
for a
game
sale
exists.
for Path of Exile 2.
Uh-huh. Stray Pixel. Stray Pixel detected. Taken care of. Neutralized. Don't worry, chat. I neutralized the Stray Pixel. You're all safe now.
No, just leave the stray pixel there for people to find.
Nope. It's gone now. I killed it. It's dead.
What Toby
Get
Fox
over
does.
it. It's a secret now. People will make a lot of lore out of this single pixel.
Exactly.
What does it mean for the grand scheme of things? Did something with the Breath of Fire series for once? Yeah. Companies using their properties. No, no, no.
I have heard of the Breath of Fire series. I have heard of it. I've never actually played it.
And you never will now. No. That's a more menacing than I intended. You never will because they're never going to make it more.
ooh, yeah. Speaking of games that were really cheap because no one knew what they were but are expensive now, Cubivore
Cubivore.
Hey yo.
Yo.
was a GameCube game where you played as a little cube that went around eating other cubes and gaining attributes.
Ah, so yeah, Vors.
It's
Yeah.
very weird. It is very, very weird. But it's like a loose copy, just the disc, is like $300 now.
Nobody bought it. And now it's rare.
No.
That's how it happens.
Oh, right. The chainsaw controller for the GameCube. I forgot about this thing.
The what?
Chainsaw controller.
Resident Evil 4 had a promotional release where there was a special GameCube controller. I think it was other systems had it too, but it was a controller shaped like a chainsaw covered in blood, and the chain actually spun as you were playing.
That's cool.
It is the most awkward looking thing to hold.
Oh yeah, I
It
doubt you'd
sounds like it.
use it. Really. I'm sure someone can figure out how to rig an actual chainsaw up to a game console. People can make controls out of anything, even like potatoes and stuff.
I saw someone playing COD with a flute.
Yeah, whichever works, you know. Mateo.
I've seen people play Final Fantasy 14 with a Guitar Hero guitar.
I know someone was playing RuneScape with a treadmill.
Oh
To
shit!
run in the game,
that's
they had to run on the
$200.
treadmill.
What's $200?
The copy of Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 for GameCube that I have sitting right next to me.
Hey, look, more money. It was just
Oh,
sitting there.
nice. Hey, money.
So do you have insurance and all the things in your house? Just make sure in the case there's anything that you know.
I really need to go through what I've got and figure out what they're actually worth because apparently I've got quite a bit. I didn't know.
Yeah.
The only one I
So
actually
I just
know
thought these
about
were
is
neat.
my copy of uh not Oracle of Eight, but the second N64 Zelda game,
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask, that one. I've got a brand new, still sealed copy that I found for like basically nothing at a junk store.
I do have an original like first edition release for Ocarina of Time, which has the like the
So, oh, damn, that's lucky finding it
Islamic
for like
chanting.
like that.
The Islamic chanting before they took that out.
Ah, a like the early version.
Yeah.
Hmm. Very neat.
If anybody has a copy of Club Penguin for the Wii, it's worth $500.
Yeah, it's a sort of like, why would anyone buy this? Which is why it's worth so much, because nobody would. Why would I download a game of Club Penguin for the Wii? Shocker of time. They still work. Hell yeah. There'll always be a market for sealed copies of stuffs and stuffs, probably even down the line. But it'll be quite a while. You'll be waiting. If you buy something nowadays and keep it sealed, it'll still be. Yeah. That and everything's digital nowadays, so it's, you know.
Yeah.
Actually having something, like you buy a game, it's just going to be a box with a code inside of it. So not really going to be
Already
worth anything.
is. Hell, even the ones that come with a physical cartridge aren't actually a physical cartridge.
Yeah, you put the
Thanks,
cartridge in, and then
Nintendo.
it's like, okay, I recognize this is the game. Time to download the game.
Game key cards. Great idea.
Boo.
Everyone hated that.
Everyone hates
And yet
this.
it's still their best-selling console.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
People
It's easy to
have
understand.
less sense.
People are stupid
Have more money than
and want to
sense.
have
That's the
new
word.
shiny thing.
Yeah, I don't get it either though. I couldn't do that. I can't buy from Nintendo. Not again.
Oh shit, that's 150. Okay.
Alright. No, that doesn't make sense. Alright.
Another game I bought just on a whim, Silent Hill 2 for PS2.
Silent Hills are pretty popular. They've had the whole like the remakes and stuff recently
Yeah,
too, so that might have raised the price
which
of
is kind of
people
why I'm
want to
surprised
collect.
it's worth so much.
Well,
A
it's
lot of
I
people
think
bought
it could
so-
also be like the market right now because it's like didn't the recently have the remakes, so it's like makes sense. It's more
yeah,
in the
Silent Hill 2 remake
the
just
new.
came out, and the new Silent Hill game. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chainsaw controller was for multiple different consoles, and it looked different based on the console.
This is for the original Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Ocarina of Time to sell it before it loses value, right?
Fuck that! I'm gonna play it.
Rips
You
open
have the
box.
Futurama game for PS2. It's worth $300. I didn't even know there was a Futurama game for PS2.
Nobody did. Actually, no. That's one that's very popular actually because it's got like an Easter egg in it which nobody found for like they found it more recently, which is why it's like impressive as an Easter egg or something. It was like it wasn't that recently that somebody found the Easter egg, but it was like after like 20 years or something. So it was like the longest hidden Easter eggs in games that people then find. Which is like you had to like grab certain items in a certain order, hit stuff in a room in a certain order, like kick a toaster in a certain amount of times, something, the wall will open up and there'll be a giant Easter egg floating there. And nobody knew about it for like ever.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
It's one of those things. And somebody helped some have had it. I think it's usually data mining the game, figuring it out. But yeah. That's probably why that one's as popular as it is. It has a bit of a history now to it.
Oh shit, get through, man. What about the PSP version?
Okay. What, man?
Gitaru Man
Gitaru Man.
or Gitaru Man,
Guitaro
depending
Man.
who you're talking to.
My friend used to make
Or
fun of me for
Gitaru
saying
Man.
Hamtaro as Hamtaro because my friend was Japanese and would actually say it properly. It's like, I love
Gitaru
Hamtaro.
Man
And
or
he was like,
Gitaru Man
yeah,
or
that's how you say it.
it's every character in the game pronounces it slightly different. It's kind of hilarious.
Running joke. Got it.
Wasn't even meant to be a running joke. It's kind of a hilariously
Wasn't
low
like if you have
budget.
like Pepsi Man, that's another one I think is probably worth something. Was the meme it came. Green Drag, thank you for the
Pepsi
sub,
Man.
Bean. 16 months. This is a bakery because looking at those buns. You looking at these buns? These buns right here? Whoa! That's pretty crazy.
Oh man,
That's
I
pretty
love
crazy.
bunnies.
I'm sure they love you too.
Ah, yes, the Uncharted 2 Fortune Hunter edition for PS3 that was like $3,000 when it came out or some ridiculous amount. Of course it's valuable.
Excuse you?
What is valuable? It was already valuable at the start. But also, that's insane.
It wasn't that much, but yeah, it was absurdly expensive. It was like a super duper collector's edition.
Is it because they had like the full statue and stuff in it? Because I know a lot of games have like full statues of characters and like, oh yeah, this cost a lot of money actually to make, so it's gonna be like, it's gonna be expensive. Oh my god,
Costs as much
look
as
at
a
his
nylon
butts.
bag.
I love a good pair of buns around here. Damn, that's a cake right there. Nuri cake, hot damn. Hot damn. How long are we going for? 2.5 hours. Yeah, we're making good time today. Making good time today.
It came with a replica dagger, the one in the game.
Yeah. Was it like metal and everything, or was it just plastic?
I can't tell. The picture makes it look kind of plasticky, but it could be like a buffed pewter, so it's just got that weird look to it, but I don't know.
Don't. I drink the kobold. You're the boss, boss. Sip is a piece.
Zip, zip.
Oh, it's bold be sipping. Oh, that works.
I see, I see.
Yep. That bit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's my new way of trying to do this shading with the dark bits. Been practicing with it a bit, you know. It's I'm liking it. Need to get some more practice, but it's coming along, I would say.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Oh.
PS4 games, I was looking at prices on. The top two things are special edition PS4s. That makes sense. Next is a collector's edition of a game. The fourth most valuable PS4 thing on this site. Poop Slinger.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it for this reason? Is why it's expensive? Because nobody bought it because it was a game called Poop Slinger? So that makes
That
sense.
would be my guess.
Nobody bought it. I know there's one like DS game which was valuable. It was a DS game. One game which was valuable on one of those handhelds because it the game itself let you pretty much crack the console from within the game. Was there was an exploit found from within the game that you do like code execution.
It sounds like it might have been a PSP thing. There were a lot of those.
No, I think it was a Nintendo
3DS had
one,
a
which
few
is
of those,
why.
too.
Yeah, I think it was a
3DS had
3DS
a few,
one.
yeah.
It was like one of the like ninja games or whatever, and it's like ended up being one that loads of people wanted because it let you crack the console. And there's like a crack that they couldn't really fix or something, because it was like, you know, it's on the cartridge. So if you're in offline mode, you can just put in the cartridge and hey, look, it works. You can crack your console now. So Nintendo was not happy. I'm sure. What if they sued
Is
that
Nintendo
company?
ever happy?
Yeah, you're right. You got me there.
When they're rolling around in piles of money in the tears of the poor.
Even then, they're never happy.
Even then, how dare those poor still still want stuff? How dare they? Okay. So adding like the little hair tufts and stuff within the shading itself kind of makes it have more depth and stuff. Is what I'm going for.
A complete in-box copy of Barbie Groom and Glam Pups for the 3DS is worth $2,000.
Nobody bought it because nobody
Yep.
wanted it. And who's gonna actually pay that much for it? Someone with a
Fuckers.
super collection, but you'd have to have to find a very specific person who has like every Barbie merchandise, and they don't even care for the games. It's more like collecting everything.
Pretty much.
Which
It
well, I guess
started
would be
out
a market.
2019, $200. Stayed around $200 until 2022 when a copy sold for almost 3,000.
It's
And
that
then
finding
it's been
someone who's
around
actually selling it
2,000
because it's
since.
like maybe someone will have a copy, but it's just like in a cupboard because it's like, oh yeah, when I was a kid, I just had all these random trash games, so it's just in there, or they don't even know they have it because it's like, you know, bargain bin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the collectors want it because they want everything and like every merchandise of a certain subject. So it makes sense for Barbie to have something like that. So I know there's some crazy Barbie people. I don't know if they have a name for people who are crazy about Barbie. There's probably something.
Um. Yeah, I don't know.
Barbie fanatics. I don't know.
People who need to get out and touch grass.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Touching grass is not enough. I need terrible things to happen to horrible people.
Exactly. You didn't hear from me.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yip them ease. Scuba Dev, are you yipping? Are you Ian? E. E. Like a bat. Pretty sure bats make that sort of sound. Little e. E.
Now they go, ree!
Well, I guess they do like the echolocate. They actually just squeak really loudly. Not the bees I ordered. My bees! Sorry, ran out. Ran out of stock of bees, I'm afraid. Used them all up last week. Yeah, that's good. Looking good. That should be fine. This side, yep, that's all good. Separate. It's definitely more effort the way I'm doing the shading now, but I like the finished product more because I mean that looks better than how I used to do it for sure, right? Because it's like more layers of as it goes, you know. I think it's neat. I just think it's neat. It works good for characters with fur. Like if I went to draw a human now, I'd probably not know what to do. But I can't make it all pointy and stuff. They don't have fur. Oh no! But still, for hair and stuff, it definitely works too. I've never been like the biggest fan of drawing hair anyway. So any way to make it look better without having to like do anything too crazy.
Just gotta keep it simple and focus on the silhouette.
Silhouette. Do, 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 do. Alright, go a little messier with that bit. So it's like strands a little bit. Oh, my tail. It's gone again. Curse you, tail grabber. I'll get my revenge one of these days. Mark my yip. Yip.
I think I'm done with this sketch, finally.
Yippee!
Took me nearly... Yeah, it took me about 2.5 hours.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I know you're just saying that as if it's like took a long time, but I'm like, oh yeah, that seems good. 3 hours on sketch, yeah. That's reasonable. Sounds good to me.
I've got 2 characters with like very detailed clothing, so I think it's pretty good.
I think you're pretty good. Bam. Gotten.
You're pretty good too.
Chat, initiate biting protocol on Zane right now. Thank you. You know the protocol to initiate?
Protocol initiating. Charging.
Sorry, I was biting some
Charging.
pizza. No!
Charging. Charging.
Fire.
Charging at 1%.
No.
Charging.
Ice cube. Warning. 7 lakes. I actually already forgotten
Really
what
in
that's
front of my
from. All I know is
pizza?
you showed me that thing ages ago, and now it's just yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of stuck. All of the other things, like Bumble, Bumble, Buckety Bumble. I love Buck Bumble chat.
That's actually kind of surprising.
Hmm.
even new sealed Wetrix is only worth $100.
Oh no. Imagine saving a thing for so long, and then it doesn't even sell for its retail price. Then again, that's good if it's scalpers who are like buying stuff. He who. Yeah, my bongos. Bam.
Oh, if you go through the process of having it graded, you can get up to like $1,000. Yeah.
Ah, you need them graded.
If you pay to ship it somewhere, have
Then
someone
to look at it,
grade it,
grade in quotation marks. Make sure you're a friend of the guy who's doing it, you know. Just in case.
and
Make
then
sure you have
trust
stock in
them
their
to ship it
company.
back.
Ship back the same one. Totally not a
Yeah.
different one. That was a lower grade. Oh my goodness, is that alien doge chicken up a storm over there? Whoa, whoa.
Nah, you're seeing things.
Oh, okay. Must be a trick of the light. A mirage. Give me spam wiggler. So I can't make it spammable, sadly, because it's like the weird thing with mixed up and videos playing at the same time ends up like if one ends and the other one's still playing, it breaks. And I just couldn't figure out how to fix it. And I'm pretty sure there's probably an easy fix. Maybe I did fix it when I changed the thing, but yeah. It doesn't let you spam it. Spam your wiggler though. Wigglesy, 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 wigglesy.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, my tail. Right. Get a bit of shading going on there. I think we're pretty happy with how this looks. Uh-huh. Pretty happy, pretty happy.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
babe.
hey, babe. Oh, I've been frogged. Why? Why? Oh. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we've made good time. We've pretty much done with this one, and it's almost break time, so I'll export, and yeah, just a moment. Need the whole face? Well, I got this face I can do. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, dearie me. Oh.
he, oh,
No surprise. Oh. I got angry. I also got yay. Heart. Oh. Oh, my tail's been yoinked again. Oh man. I just finished paying that off. Did YouTube do the are you still listening thing? Yes, it did. Yes, I'm still watching. Get out of here. I'm still watching YouTube, yeah. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Right, export in. Let's export this bean. Let's see. Let's do that. Selection. Bonk. Bonk. Emote version. ENG. Emote. Bam. Confirm. And zoom out. Bump. And we select that one. Bump. Expand by 5 pixels. Where's the thing gone? There it is. Bump.
Notices your pixels.
Spots. My pixels. Can't believe you're looking at my pixels so disrespectfully. Wow.
well, you're nothing but pixels.
Wow, I can't believe you said that. Well. Oh my goodness, Crystal, hello! Wow, look at a bean right there. Goodness. Goodness, gumdrops. Look at them buttons. So Twitch counts me. Oh, thank you.
Drop buttons.
Yeah, I'm coming for that gunbot drive it up buttons. Yep. Alright, that's enough of being done. Let me send this on over, and then I'll probably take my bio break. Let's see. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Commissions, final version, looker.
Yippee!
Yippee! It's about Sadon. Bam. This one definitely came out pretty good. Pretty good, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, dude. Yeah, Bongo Cat's open too. Yeah, if you check the pin message, you can join the Bongo lobby. It's open for anyone who wants to Bongo.
Yippee!
Yippee! That's what I'm saying. Yip them ease. Right. I am going to do a be right back. So let's jump over to here. Bam. Everyone have a break. Stretch your leggies. Have some water. And yeah, I'll be back in a bit. BRB. Yeah.
How's my chat doing? Y'all doing good? You all taking your bio break too? You ought to. Yeah, Dean. Theory dropped a very hearty "fuck you" in my chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Any interaction is good or interaction, right? I tangented with her hair.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi there. Here's a second beans. Gotta refresh the thing in RuneScape. Let's see. Now I'll show you. I gotta turn all this salvage into stuff. Imagine that. Making another bongo. It's a weirdness master. Bongoing. Look at the bongoing right there. I'm gonna meow.
Meow.
Cool cattos. You're a cool catto. Yeah. Went pretty good, I think. With that, that is all our giveaways of the emotes and stuff that we did during our debut stream.
Nice.
Yeah, all caught up and done. So now we just got. Well, I did all the comms that I had. I did all the pride stickers I still had. I did all the giveaway ones of those. Now I just have the animation emote ones. Oh my shake! They're shaking. Oh. Oh. Oh, they shaken. Shake that bean. How you doing, like hope you're doing well. Blow my schnoz as well. My schnozzerino. My schnauzer. Right. Let's see. Can't wait enough if I have enough energy to keep arting up. I want to try it doing something else for a bit. Let's see. Might try a little animation thing since I just updated to this this version of Clip, so I can do squish and stuffs. I can squish lines easier. Because in the version 1, you can actually transform stuff. Let me actually show you. Let me give a demonstration.
Does it distort the lines pretty badly, or is it?
It just wouldn't let you. That's actually let me. Oh, it is working. It's just, I clicked new thing and it's on the other screen. That's why. It's like, why is it not doing? Let me demonstrate one I made earlier. So so you see this as like one object, right? In the other version, whenever you did like move like this, it would always like, stay like that when you're going to squeeze it, like squish it down. But in the latest versions, when you hold down control, you can is it control? There. Oh wait, you have to turn off where is it? Oh, it probably wouldn't let me because it's a folder. I can do this easier if I just do it with a different thing. 1 second, 1 second. Un momento, chat, un momento. Here, we'll grab my jelly bean that it's did for me. So if I want to animate this to squish it, I can do that now. Camera size. Bring it outwards a bit. In my version clip, but I have to upgrade, so I gotta be expensive. Well, I didn't upgrade. I just I bought a new thing. But right now it's 60% off because there's a Black Friday sale thing. So you can actually get the proper version for like $24 or something for version 4 without having to update. Well, technically, it updated my version when I went to got a new key. So technically, I have 2 licenses, one for version 1 and one for version 4. But it still updated my version 1, but it's still working good. So no complaints too much about it. It's annoying that I just decided to update even though I told it not to. Yeah, now I can do like if I go to keep aspect there, turn off keep aspect ratio, and I can squish. Drawing so precious there. Yeah, I haven't did such a good job. Yeah, I'll do like that. And then on this frame, copy this keyframe and paste it on this frame. Move one over. Okay. And now, boing, squish. Anyway, squish and stretch is like I can do that now basically with the thing is what I was trying to say. Should have done a high frame rate. That'll squish faster. I did a really slow frame rate animation. How do you change the frame rate of a layer when you already have a timeline? Actually, sure. Edit track. This is gonna be messing around a bit now, chat. Frames into timeline. Under timeline. Under timeline. Change frame rate. Thank you, Deem. Let's put it at 24. And it'll go faster. Squish. 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 So I'm probably not going to do like this exactly when it's doing the swishies, the idea, but I'm curious about messing around with it because this like I couldn't do the squash and stretch thing before anyway, so it wouldn't work in the old version of Clip. So was like, well, it's on sale right now, so I might as well grab that and yeah. Then I can mess around a bit more. Anyway, this was an example. But all they squishing. People who don't know my squishy animations, which I have not done one in a long time, I kind of wanted to rework them. So let me show you. Bam. We have our little squishies here. I'll show the non one. Like this, which was drawn frame by frame, right? And I probably will frame by frame it, but at least for like when it comes to like making a base for it, I can kind of use the squish and stretch bit, and then yeah, do it like that. Then again, there's ways I want to do it, and maybe I still want to try to learn what's the program called? The Live 2D thing, because people make emotes with Live 2D, and I'm pretty sure you could do something like this with the squishes, and it would look fine. But not sure yet. Not sure yet. Not sure. Anyway, ideas. I mean, kind of experiment is the main thing. So so many things. There's so many things I gotta drop on the ground and out. Oh my goodness, it's watching me. Yeah, you can watch me alk more things. Bonk. I could just decide not to alk the diamond rings, but they're worth quite a bit each, and if I dropped them, I'd feel bad because I'd be wasting money. I have like 200k from this stream alone, just salvaging, you know, just grabbing this stuff, put it on the salvage table, and yeah, profit. The version has a puppet warp, which can be used to smooth animations like Live 2D. Really though? How does that work? Is it a Clip Studio Paint Pro thing, or is it the expert one, which was like way more expensive? I'd love to experiment.
This is a
No,
bucket.
I'll just Google Puppet Warp and see what comes up. Clip Studio Puppet Warp. Oh. Let's I need to experiment with it. Let's have a look. Just pose drawing by placing pins on a mesh and dragging them to distort the image. Edit, transform, puppet warp. Okay, I'll probably have to undo it as an animation. No, maybe not. Edit, transform, puppet warp. Ooh, look at you. Wait, let's move the whole thing. Wait, so how does... So I put a pin, right? So wait, snoot, mouth. Oh, that's fun. It does move like the whole thing. So I guess each part would have to be like head,
You'd have to have a lot of pins. Yeah.
heads, like shoulders, or like torso, neck,
Knees and toes?
neck, I guess.
God damn it.
Knees and toes, and there's the arms there maybe, and then the main body, and then tail nubbin. I'm not sure if it's like a key point, but it might be like that. These might be their own points then, so they move individually. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of works. Does move the back a bit, so the back would be the. I hope Prince is here to see what I'm doing with the art they did for me. I hope it's okay if I'm messing with your art. It's bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark.
How dare you enjoy something that a friend made for you?
It's like what's that smell, chat? Sneef, 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 sneef. I didn't like that smell very much.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Take a close look at that snout. Oh,
I'm going full Kermit the Frog there.
do you like my snout here, chat? Oh yeah. That's great.
Let me do it for you.
So I don't think I needed this one here in the middle because that's not actually moving anything. But it's kind of like, oh, maybe no. It kind of like tells you these points are like, So if I wanted to move the arm, that's like that point. So I'd have to put a point on the foot itself. Then move both feet, right? I guess you'd need like different layers. Like as you do with puppets, the arm would be its own layer. I think still technically. So these would be separate layers rather than being one big layer, because you can't really have like a divide between them unless it lets you divide it somehow. Put like another puppet bit here, and then it still like moves like, you know, both limbs. Obviously, I think you'd want to have it so it's like separate still. Shake that tail. I should upgrade just for puppet
We
walk.
grooving.
If I want at the end of this tail, it should move mostly just the tail. Okay, it grabs that bit too. So if I put like a marker here, this marks this as its own thing. And then foot, so it marks the foot as its own thing. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but yeah, the tail can kind of move now. It does move like this part of the hip, but I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I can actually see this being very useful for posing as well. Going back through the thing, boom, 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 boom. That and opening, closing mouth of silly like talk sprite, I guess. If you wanted, if I wanted this, to, we already have a closed mouth version, but if I just wanted a very goofy talk sprite, I mean, chomp, 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 chomp. I mean, that could also already work as an emote. It's just like chomp, 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 chomp. Ah, BDY. So now I'm curious if I can animate it doing that, because I have an animated timeline, right? But this is a transform. Let me mess with it, but jump, 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 jump. See if I undo that transform. Wait, animation keyframe layer. Alright, still the same one. Let's make a new timeline. We're messing around. That's kind of what this part of the stream was planned to be anyway. It was me messing around with animation stuff, so we're doing it. Let's see. Is Puppet in here? If it is, that's great. It might just let me puppet transform. But usually it wouldn't let you transform though. It's grayed out. You don't see it, but it's grayed out. So this is frame 1 and this is that frame. So if I look through the operations table, maybe it'll be here. Or if I actually look at the guides I brought up, let's see. Oh, I see. So that's like actually what you meant. Okay. I just saw a thing and I'm like, oh, that's what it's actually meant for. I think. Let me oh, that's a weird frame. I had the shading copied. I didn't mean to click that one. The shading of the last one. Yeah.
Whoa.
It just had the shading layer from the other one there. So it's like, why am I using my mouse? What's that? Let me put my drawing gloves back on and use my pen. Why am I using this? Wow. Right. What if that does it? I'm just looking at like a thumbnail of a YouTube video and I'm like, oh, so that's how that works. So like line, you know, this is gonna be a stick man, right? So it's like and then you pop it warp. And then you put the points on like obviously these bits, right? They put what points on the ends? No, they don't. So wait, now can I kinda oh, hey everybody, hey, how's it going? Wait. The other one was there, like that you kinda oh, it just kinda bends. Ooh. Interesting. But wait, if I've added those points, are they like set now? So if I now go into Puppet Warp again, no, they're not there anymore. So it's like that's more for just if you're doing it. Wait, what's that not letting me select it now? Does it need more than one? Oh, I guess when you've made it, you can. You can kind of see like the actual skeleton move before like actually recognizing the program. I think you can probably change that in the settings. I would imagine. It's probably like a setting for like how often it updates the preview. Maybe somewhere. Probably in the actual settings. You won't be seeing these menus. Settings. Preferences, maybe. Maybe. Tools.
It's this button right here, Tickery says, pointing at a black screen.
This one right here. Hey, Degree, I found out something funny about my local circle. Pretty much, they charge you a tolerant no matter what size you give. Ah, nice. So what you're saying is you found the exploit of the system, and now you must exploit it as much as possible. Let's see. Let's look at the actual official site's guide of adjusting poses made easy. Clip Studio official. How did they do it? I assume it's like the posing only and not meant for animation, but maybe, I mean, for animation, I guess you pose it in two different bits and then you tween between the two, but pins to transform the drawing, place the pin, just like, okay, so you actually have a video on it. It's an official video. Let's, oh geez. Pause. Let's see this video. Yeah. Surely the lines would blur if it was not a vector layer, though. Huh. Weird. What's tail? Hmm. I'm more curious if it has a way of making it not look like it's weird. But it's easy you can rotate. I didn't know you could just rotate it. I was just dragging it around, so. Show me. This video's so slow. I keep wanting to skip ahead.
It's the point.
Yeah.
But first, let me talk about our sponsor, NordVPN.
No.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, sure. I can speed up. I forgot you speed up videos. That's much better. Well, it doesn't help me. You're just saying. You didn't say like good places to put it. You just said just put it in key areas. I was like, what? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's speed up faster. Faster.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, I didn't notice it actually brought up a special tool when I was in it. Didn't actually realize. Oh, see, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure if it was just going to be just spam pins in an area you don't want moving. I didn't know if it was going to be a case of, oh yeah, you just spam pins there until it doesn't move, or if it's like, you know, there's going to be like a select saying don't select this area sort of thing, like a select brush. But no, it's just like, yeah, just put loads of pins there. Okay, cool. And yeah, it kind of just keeps it there. Okay. Now you do multiple at once. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh. Interesting. Ah, you can just select that area. I just put loads of pins along the edge. Yeah. I think I might know enough now. Unless there's some interesting things. We're learning, chat. Interesting. Neat. I see. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, so you can see if it... Huh. Interesting. So you can put pins which are foreground and background pins, I guess. And you have different tools for it. Okay, that's interesting. I learned a little bit. Thank you for your guide. It should have been double the speed the whole way through, but sure. They really prolong those sort of videos. So what it's saying is you can select certain areas. So if I was to like try to make it look like this leg was swinging, I'd just select just that leg, right? And then I'd mesh. So transform. Wait, oh, I have it set as an animation there. Delete. Delete. The other thing is I can't see like it letting you do it in an animation layer for some reason. That's one I can't see it in. So then you'd add pins along the edge, as it said. So isn't there? Well, actually, with this it would not work. There's no background bit here, but then you'd put one here, and then you could rotate it. Wow! Kick that leg. Kick, 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 kick. Okay, but usually you'd have a drawing behind it of like the full character, right? And this will be in its own layer. So then you could crazy with dots. Yeah. Just dot like crazy. So actually, let me check again. So when I'm in that tool, it should have a different tool that appears. Wait, it doesn't though. Just show my lasso tool. How do I get the tool they had? Wait a second. Wait a second. How did they do the funny? Unless it did do a thing. Oh, it does bring up the menu, I guess. Is that the same? Oops, how'd I do that? It's all good. I guess this is the settings of it. Oh no, yeah, it has that pin and everything. Expansion. Expand. Oh. Select pin. Interpolation method. My interpolation. I just think it's just still funny to add like two pins like this and just make them bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Like a Muppet.
Yeah. So I'm curious if I can do it during an animation layer, because if I had a keyframe like this and then I keyframed it to say, hey, now I want you to move that way, but I don't think you can actually like transform. Ugh. Can't transform when you're in like in an animation folder. You can't see the menu, but it's grayed out basically. So I guess you just can't do it with animation. Which is sad, because that would be kind of cool if it lets you transform and do it in animation. I mean, me just moving it up and down like that could be its own animation. I just need to record me doing it. And then it's like, oh, that's the emote, just me messing around, wheeling those dots around, hide the mesh and do the stuff like that,
You gotta keep the cursor in there, though.
Yeah, you need to keep the cursor in. Yeah, it's very important to keep the cursor in there. Yeah, that'd be yeah. That's what I was kind of looking for, like how do in animation if used in animation. It doesn't need to be an animation, but what's magnet? Okay, I have shrink selection. I have magnetic lasso. What's that? That's something new. What's that? Undo the animation layer. Magnetic lasso. How does this work? Oh, that's what? No. what is happening? Huh? I don't understand. What's that do? It magnetizes to other lines, and now it's there. Okay, I don't know what's happening. How does this work? Single stroke. Okay. So it's like selecting that. Oh, it's did not select what I thought it would. It's kind of like going around the edge of it, but not at all, because that's not the edge, really. So I guess I do that, and then I want to close it, but it won't let me close it. Oh, no, it does. There you go. Huh. Weird. What was it? Only selecting on the outside, though, not like the actual like outside line. Snap the lasted area to lines on the reference layer. Current layer if no reference layer. If I undo that, it's just a normal lasso. Weird. Shrink selection. If I just select an area, is it... Huh? Target all enclosed areas except transparency. Well, we're figuring stuff out, chat. We're doing the do. That's all we need to do. What else was it I was going to test? Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to test.
Screw it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it. Well, that was the thing. That was the idea here. Was I was gonna do the my schedule, the looker, and then I was gonna mess with animation things. So yeah,
We'll fix it in post.
Demothy, thank you for the follow.
Demothy. Okay, my other thing is if a vector layer has a set line width and you go to transform it, will it maintain its line width? Is my question. So if I, for example, had a blob, you know, classic blob, and I made an animation layer, and then I added a keyframe here, and then I wanted it to blob using the not maintain aspect ratio. Does it continue being the same thickness? No, it does squish down the line. So the line gets thinner as it squishes, right? I was wondering if like the vector layer could maintain its line thickness. There might be a setting for that. If it squishes down but maintains the line thickness, that'd be cool. So it'd be good for like what I want it for, right? Because the squishies that I have done in the past, line thickness like is consistent. And it'd be weird if a line thickness got smaller as it shrunk. But I don't know if that's possible. Scale. Keep aspect ratio is what I was had on. Center rotation there. Pet that bold. It's gonna be the least entertaining orb. Wow. Wow. Nice orb. Well, that was the other test I wanted to mess with. Oops. Don't do that. I clicked add subtool and it brings up a weird menu. I know what the menu does. Panic. Panic. Oh yeah, wasn't there also a... What was that other tool? Which I wanted to test. It might be in this version too. I have a Tickby test brush. So let's test it. Let's test out this brush. There's one thing is like when you go outside of the area like this, it won't let you keep drawing or something because you're like outside the lines of like what's currently in the selection. So it's kind of like a fill, but not actually a fill. I'm pretty sure it might just be a thing in the tools thing. Oops, I lost it. Yeah, I'll show you what I see, chat. This is the pen thing. That's my people aren't fishing in the background. I gotta do the thing. Like correction, maybe? Taper, enable snapping, starting and ending. There's more settings in here than I remember. Oh, anti-overflow, that must be it. Do not cross lines on reference layer. Ah. Fill up to vector path. Fill vector as 1 pixel line referring to vector letter. Okay. Fill area large or small in the actual area. Okay, so now, if I confirm that, and I'm not sure if it counts as the reference layer, so this needs to be the reference layer. How do I has it as a reference? I can clip it to the layer below. That's not what I want. How does make a layer a reference layer that it's referring to? Oh, it says reference layer. There you go. Damn. Okay. Oh, this went past the line. It's like, is it gonna go past the line? Yes. Yes, it is. I suppose my brush is too small. If I have a bigger brush, oh, there you go. Yeah, it is working. Cool. So if I have a big brush like this, which is way bigger, and I go outside the line, it's not actually drawing outside the line. Like, see? Oh, well, it did just then. I think I went too far. I think it's because I went past, like, there's a middle line here, and if I go past this point, it goes outside.
Closer. Closer.
So if you have a really big pen, you can just kind of go like, I'm going to color in just this inside area. Oh, well, kind of. Oh, of course. The outside bit here is because I have a messy filter on this brush, where it, like, sometimes does scatter effects. It doesn't if I'm using it as a thing. So the scatter effect does not obey the rules. Good to know. A science in chat. Science in. Oh. Do that real quick. Do more RuneScape things. Gotta do more fishing. By fishing, I mean they're full again. I just close this now. Boop, boop. It's distracting now. All this fishing. I have got almost 69k fishing XP today, chat, just by AFKing.
Nice.
Nice. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Nice
Yeah.
on.
Bam. I'll take that out of there. Now they can keep fishing. Now they can keep fishing. I'll have a sippy as well. Sip, sip. Yeah, I might wrap up art for today and we'll jump into another game. I mean, I'm already showing RuneScape, but I was already starting the stream tired, and I think I've got a good amount done. I just need to now plan for the next part of my what I got planned. Well, I already had some ideas for animation stuff, as you can see. I got some ideas, but then also I had ideas for like doing a sort of community art piece or something that I would like to do. I think I've mentioned it a little bit, so yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd like to start like just to get some ideas down first before I do it. Big thing. So yeah. Big stretchies. So yeah, I guess we'll jump into the game. I probably won't play RuneScape on stream. I know it's not for everybody, me playing RuneScape, but I'll do this for a second whilst we're thinking of what to do next. I mean, I can actually go to my library whilst it does that. Let's see. And we got a lot. We can just mega bonk for a little bit if we want to. You know, wrap over some little mega bonking. I see somebody already is in mega bonk. Looks at lore.
What?